牙を研げ。戦いに備えろ。
Not playing the other Mujika collab? Probably not. Probably not. An Arc Knight stream is coming up, but it's not gonna be that one. But don't worry, another, like, after this stream, not after this stream, but like the next stream, is gonna be Arc Knights again. It's a little loud. We'll wait for now. So hello, Ungod. Hello, bud. We're gonna wait. Heard there's performance issues for Wuwa? There probably is. I haven't played much Wuwa recently, but we're gonna see. We're gonna judge. But it is very possible that this stream is gonna be fucking miserable. But again, we'll see. Like, of the 10 minutes I've spent walking around, nothing happened. But it could get worse.
俺の道が見える。
Another later stream as well. I don't normally stream this late, but it's just when I have time, for the most part, right now. But hey, next stream I'm gonna try to do it earlier. We're gonna start earlier. For now, this is what... Oh my god, my stream is lagging. Why? Why stream lagging? Oh my god, this is gonna be so fucking miserable. No! It is already lagging. Already dropping frames right now. Oh my goodness.
俺の道が見える。
Please. 144 Club shall rise again. Please, no. We don't need 144 Club. We don't need it, man. We don't. Please. Oh my god, okay, it's better now. It's better again. Just dropping frames like it's fucking flies, man.
牙を研げ。
First time I'm the earliest here.
戦いに備えろ。
Probably is, on God. Probably is. But hey, wait a minute. Is Chad even here? Chad isn't even here. Why is Chad not here? Wait a minute. Why is Chad not visible? What the hell is wrong with this? Chat should be visible on the screen.
俺の道が見える。
Activate. Bruh.
俺の道が見える。
What is happening? Okay, let's just get this URL. Copy link. Maybe the link has changed. No, it has not. Okay, I have no idea what is happening here, but chat just is not... No chat on stream today, I guess. I don't know what is happening. So. Mornia questline. I haven't done it. I have no idea what to expect. All I know... Actually, I do know what to expect. I am expecting absolute ass. Just the most terrible fucking story ever. Because no one talked about this one. People have talked more about like this new one, this 3.11. This one people have talked about. But the part of 3.0 that I didn't read, that I didn't manage to get into, people have not talked about it at all. So, yeah, I'm expecting this to be a fucking miserable stream, but hey, maybe I'll be proven wrong. Maybe like this is actually like secretly the best fucking Wuwa story ever. Who knows? Mornia. Hello, I'm Mornia from the Space Trek Collective. Sorry to bother you, but I need a clear report on what happened during the Ivicia's detector failure, so I can lead a repair plan. Since you and Lena were the only witnesses on site, I'd like to meet you, both of you, tomorrow. If you're willing, please respond with sure. Fine, so I'm just supposed to go to her. I am not hurt. There's one thing that's a bit strange though. Would it be possible to bring some delicious Space Trek snacks to the meeting? You have no chat. For some fucking reason, no chat visible on stream. I don't know why, but Social Stream Ninja is just not doing its job. Just not feeling it. Not feeling it today. Today is just not the day. Today, he even like Social Stream Ninja doesn't want to be here. You know it's fucked. You know it's fucked, but you know what? I'm gonna go through this anyway. So, where am I going? As you can see, I have not played this game at all. Like, not at all. I have not played. Look at this. The entire map is black. Look at this shit. It's more black than Africa. So where do I go? Head to the next day. Well, sure. Play mall. Wait until 9 the next day. It is what it is. Also, as you can tell, how is your voice still annoying in Japanese? I was about to say, as you can see, I've changed the voices to Japanese so that maybe this has all been a localization issue, and in reality, this is actually a good game and good story. That's what I was thinking, which is why, like, for this story, I'm playing in Japanese. Just in case this has been, like, a localization issue all along. But I don't know. It could just be a problem with the story itself. We'll see. The time has come. Yep, hello, Coxroot. Hello, bud. The time has come. For me to fucking die. I think I should fucking lower the bits more. Get it to 80. Ah, that's better. Chat population has gotten from 1 to 2. Yeah, I don't trust the chat viewership. Like, sometimes it says 1 and then there's like 5 people speaking at once. So I just don't trust it at all. Like, the number is whatever. It is whatever YouTube decides. And you know what? Fair, YouTube. You wanna say there's 1 or 2 people? There's 1 or 2 people. This is gonna feel so weird in Japanese. It's gotta be so disorienting at first, probably.
脅迫者くん、こっちこっち。
It is so disorienting, okay. It is so disorienting. Listening to the Japanese version. Linne! So that's your voice.
おはよう。それで昨日さ、入学試験に合格したの。
Your voice is so much softer here than in like the English one. Won't be able to stay the whole time since I gotta go see Iron Lung soon, but hey, that's why VODs exist. You gotta see go Iron Lung? I should probably see Iron Lung. I like Markiplier. I like Markamu.
だから今日はスタート落ち学園プレッププログラム1年のリンレイとして初めて会う記念日だね。
Right, you're in the fucking school now. Right, yeah, sure. Congrats!
すぐにでも行きたいんだけど、心の健康サポートの観察対象になっちゃったし、初日からルール違反したらルシラ先生に怒られちゃうしな。
Get fucked, asshole. I hate you, Linne. You know that? I hate you. Your story sucked ass. Your story was so shit. What in the JP? Again, like I think you weren't here, but I'm playing in JP because I'm trying to see if all this time my problem with Wuwa has been a localization issue. So this story, we're Nihongo. We're going full Nihongo. We're going full sushi eater. We're gonna be eating sushi today, Cockstrew. I've been waiting for this stream for a month. Is it only in US and UK though? I don't know. I mean, you can probably watch it like, you know. Is it not on streaming sites yet? Now that I think about it? Maybe not. But also, hello, Curry. Yeah, I got sick, so we're doing this now. It took us a while to come here, but you know what? We're here now. And we're here as sushi eaters.
モーニエ教授がメールで言ってたハイベイシャ探査機のことで来たんだよね。そろそろ約束の時間だし、入り口の近くで待とっか。
But I do know that Iron Lung is coming to like different places as well. Apparently 3.1 is peak. Apparently! I have heard good things about 3.1. But about Mornia's story, I have heard nothing. Genuinely nothing. She's just saying words, don't mind her. So I await your judgment. I don't think we're gonna be doing 3.1 today, but who knows. Look, I'm guessing 3.1 is long. Kill her! Kill her! Come on! You could have killed her! Yeah, the Mornia story was just not real because I didn't hear anything about it. Same! Like, I didn't even know it was out until, like, it was almost over. Until, like, the patch was almost done. I didn't even hear that it was out. Literally no one was talking about it. Zero motion. Absolutely zero motion. Like, there were way more controversies from before it came out. About, like, there was just some, like, AI shit going on. Or, like, some other game using, like, Mornia's design, like, an AI game or something. Like, that had more motion than Mornia's actual story. Like, it is insane. Tardy. They got the fucking retard unit? Schedule meeting with me and Linne. Hello. What did you delete to get enough space for Wuwa updates? Okay. You know, the Kuro lovers are gonna hate me for this, but one thing I had to delete was, you know, I had to delete PGR. Like, if some of those, like, you know, PGR lovers were here, they would fucking crucify me, but I had to delete it. And because this game is a piece of fucking shit, I also had to delete Wuwa. The thing is, like, when it says that you need this much space, it's not counting itself out. So, like, in actuality, you need enough space for 2 Wuwas to actually, like, download, like, update the game. And it is so stupid. So I had to, like, you know, uninstall Wuwa as well. How does it feel to play Limbus and then suddenly forced to go through Wuwa story? Plus, minus, I don't want to talk about it. I don't... You don't know. I don't think you play Wuwa. You don't know how it feels to play a story that no one's even talked about. No one. No one talked about this loser story. Mornia, no one cares about her. I'm probably the first person ever in the entire world to actually stream myself playing this. Because I genuinely have heard nothing about this. I played 1.0 and that was enough. Like, there are some Wuwa stories. 2.7 was brilliant. Part of that. Like, only part of it. But part of 2.7 was brilliant. 2.5 was pretty fun. 2.0 was decent. But for the most part, the first story, Linne's story. You see this girl? This Asuna? Her story was dog shit. We're introducing ourselves into Lahairoi, this new region. And it's all about her and her being like the worst student ever. Motherfucker, why? What's this about? I don't, come on. You could have introduced me to the region. That's nothing. We went through Lost Bolt 7 and then 3.0. Oh my god, don't even remind me of that. Don't even remind me. Playing literally peak fiction. Going through the peak fiction of Lost Bolt 7. And I'm playing fucking 3.0. Playing Linne's story. That shit was miserable. That's probably why I got sick. That's probably the reason why I couldn't even do anything for a while. For a few weeks. Yeah, she was advertised to death. She was advertised, Mornia, she was advertised. But when her story came out, no one was talking about it. Like, I didn't even know her story was out until, like, the patch was about to end. There were more controversies about, like, before she came out than actual motion once she came out. It was insane. Yaru Asuna. Oh yeah, that was crazy whiplash. It's like having the best burger of your life and then to McDonald's. Brother, don't fucking diss McDonald's like that. What's wrong with you? Is the robot going to be okay? It's like eating the best chicken and rice of your life. And then eating like fucking wool. Like genuine wool. I'm not talking lamb. I'm talking wool. Yeah, right, Arby's. I don't think I've eaten Arby's, have I? Maybe I have. I don't know. Hello, Mornia. Weak. I'm gonna kill you, Mornia. This could have been a gambling stream. I could have been gambling right now. Making some money. Her Resident Showcase has more plot about her than actual main quest. Have you played this, Anons? Because I don't even know if anyone's actually played this quest. I feel like everyone just skipped it. He just did not come into collective consciousness. To expect strict collective, I don't want to finish fight collection first. Okay, if that's the case, let's begin now. Yes. How long are we expecting this to be? Like, however long it took you to do this story, double it, that's how long it's gonna take me. So how long did it take you? True, I am here, 140 gigs boy. Hello, Rajak. I had to delete fucking PGR for this. You're welcome. 2 hours-ish? So it's gonna be like 4 hours, I guess. Hey, at least the story is not as long as ours kind of story, right? I mean, Wuwa's stories are not gonna be nowhere near as long as like most visual novel stories, and by visual novel I mean like Arknights, Limbus, Fates. They're never as long, but they're exhausting. Like the fucking list LB7 streams, I did half of it off stream, and still it was like 3 like 6 hour long streams to actually read through it. And as you can see, I talk about a lot of things in these. I'm all over the place. I get distracted. So it's at least twice as long. Fucking Abby. How is your voice still annoying in Japanese? We're going to your room? You're not even gonna go to a restaurant? Come on. Fucking cheap ass. Like bringing me the free food. I am strong. How could you tell? I am very strong. Let's go. He knows. He knows about my powers. Also, since I've never gotten to the lore, how is the lore in Wuwa? The lore in Wuwa, like there was this comment I got about like, oh, why'd you not talk about— Ow, that was loud, Jesus, okay, what the hell? About like, why didn't you like talk about the world building? And like, there's just nothing to talk about when it comes to like the lore and world building of Wuwa. Things just kind of happen. Rules just kind of exist. It's just, whenever you think about it, about like one thing, like one part of the lore, like there's this boss. You think about, oh, what could the lore of this boss be? 10 times out of 10, it's going to be less interesting than whatever you're going to think of. So I just don't bother. It doesn't really exist. They're just, like, everything connects back to either the Sentinels and Thronodians, or to the fucking, what were they called? The Fatui knockoffs? Fraxidus. One or the other. There is no other factions, really, that are important. Since recently, Chisa, Linne, and Mornia quests and their half-assed waifu baits makes me so uncomfortable playing through them. Man, Chisa, Linne, on a streak of dog shit. I have heard good things about 3.1 though. People talk about 3.1. Apparently Giga cried. He bawled over 3.1. So hey, maybe 3.1 is gonna be like the best story ever. It's just gonna topple every other fucking story. It's like better than Lost World 7. It's better than Babel. It's better than all of them. Maybe. Who knows? Not this one though, clearly. I deleted and re-downloaded the PGR all the time because of the size and of the gacha games. So it's fine. Yeah, it just kind of happens, man. I had to uninstall even Wuthering Waves, man. What kind of sick shit is this? It's so black and white, nothing morally gray. Like, they try to kind of present Linne as morally gray, but they also didn't. It was kind of wild. Crying over gacha is crazy. I would cry over Tepu. Like, there's like some stuff that happens in LB7 where like, if you cry, I'm gonna be like, you know what, fair. Some stuff that happens in some stories, I'm like, you know what? You wanna cry over this? Sure. I cannot imagine crying over Wuwa. Like, I'm not one who cries over stories, but I'm not gonna blame you if you cry to a good story. But I am gonna make fun of you if you cry over fucking Wuwa. I'll say though, Gigak Omega lol. I'll say though, Shenbu deleted the better story though. 3.1 is half PGR story writing apparently. Maybe. Maybe, who knows? Maybe it's kind of like 2.7 again. There's only 2 gacha stories I cried to, Limbus Canto 7 and Arknights Chapter 14. That's it. Yeah, again, I have never cried over any, like, games or anything. I don't do that. But they can hit me emotionally. So you're literally giving us waste. You're giving us waste food. Are we cattle? Are we pigs? Why are we getting pig food? Literal slop. Yeah, like, couldn't you give me like a pizza or something? You gotta give me slop? No, I don't like it. Yeah, I wanna go back. I don't want progress. Fuck you. Fuck your progress. I need my cheeseburger. I would tear up his story but not cry. Only Toy Story 3 made me cry. And Paddington 2. I used to cry a lot when I was like 10. But slowly I just kind of stopped doing it, I guess. Loki, I wish we had more morally questionable or straight up evil playable characters in gachas. I mean, you get them in Arknights, you get them in Fate. Like, in Limbus, everyone's kind of gray, for the most part. So that counts too. Like, it exists, but if you're talking about popular gacha games, yeah, it doesn't happen. I teared up to R1999 Chapter 7. Did not play it. I teared up Canto 7 too, but not cried though. I found them the most interesting most of the time. A lot of gachas make characters that are supposed to be morally gray. Questionable, but not too much, because you gotta make them marketable or something. Brother, I love Domon. That fucker's evil, but I love him so much. I love to hate him. He's great. I love Domon. Yes, do it. Stop feeding me slop, you asshole. Hyvesia. Alright, review time, review time. Do I remember everything? Peter, I have those two. We have too many playable villains. So many. Frolova's quest was peak, to be honest. Frolova is pretty, like, she is a piece of shit. To be fair. If we're talking about, like, bad characters, as in, like, bad, like, would you want to be around this character? Yeah, she's a bad girl. She's terrible. Good as a character, but terrible as a person. So it does exist, and Wuwa can do it. But they just didn't do it with Linne. Oberon is literally one of the best-selling, and he's evil as fuck. I mean, he's complicated. Oberon is a very complicated man. Describe how you contain the Hyvetia incidents. And it's a pathetic evil, yet Naiko always squeezed lemon in his eyes. So good. I love Domon. Dun 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 dun. Damn, this story taking a while that I'm recounting.
つまり人痘を使った攻撃や特殊な塗料弾での射撃を中心に目標が行動不能になるまで継続
Yes, we fought it. Yes.
モーニエ教授まさか
I'm not paying for anything. I saved you. If it wasn't for me, you would be dead.
あの時は状況が状況だったしというかまだ学生だし弁償できるほどのいえ Yeah,
I mainly just wish there were more popular ones. Do it. I'm pretty sure HSR does it, but I don't play that game. I do not know. I've never played HSR. I never have, so I could not tell you. But yeah, popular ones don't do it. But I'll gladly enjoy my Limbus and FGO in the meantime. Like, so far from what I know, even Entfield doesn't have it. Any kind of like evil character, playable character. But then again, Entfield just came out. You can have faith in Entfield for now. Of course I did good. Did you play Say Shogunon's interludes when it was available for all? You missed Domon shenanigans and good damn writing. To the best archer. I did not, sadly. I didn't. I wish I did. I'm trying to get back into FGO, like events. But yeah, I didn't read the interludes. During the new solar ceremony. This was right. Receive the drive as power source to awaken the Exostrider. Right. The high vision detector is essential minor in the parameters. I've already passed the reports to Professor Anslum. Alright, Mornia. Roya. What the fuck is Roya? The Roya tribe, the indigenous inhabitants of Lahai Roy. There are indigenous people here. They have lived in the underground caverns long before the Space Star Collective's arrival. They now maintain a cooperative relationship with it. By observing the reactor drive's operational cycles, the Roya devised their own calendar. They guide the growth and migration of the exoswarm, a sacred duty they regard as the tribe's calling. So they're tribal people. I see. There's a third party involved in this new solar ceremony? The TARD unit. The TARD unit is back. It's absolutely good. It's also teasing more safe stuff in the future. Not gonna tell you about it if you plan to read it in the future. I have to get back into them, man. I have to. I love FGO events. And now that I do have FGA, I can do it pretty much. I abused the shit out of FGA for the Samurai Remnants collab. Goodbye, Lynette. I don't think we're gonna ever see you again. How's new emulator? I'm using, what was it called again? Fuck, I'm not using Mumu, I'm using the other one, LD Player. And like at first, when you launch the game, it's pretty shit. But after a few minutes, it like kind of becomes better. It becomes usable. It has not crashed on me, so that's good. It's not like BlueStacks, which I just could not use. Leave. Also, so far, the language is not making any difference. So far. I'm starting to think maybe it's not a localization issue. Yeah, we're never gonna see Linnae again. That's her story. Now we have Mornia. Stay safe. I will not stay safe. How dare you say that to me? Fuck you. Really? I like the new language. She's saying Rover-kun is funny. Rover-kun. Oh, holy shit, I talk too. I forgot. Cancel the meeting. Warren. So what do I do? Why don't you give yourself a little break? I keep pressing 1 because I'm getting used to Enfield. Sure, but what do I do? What is my role in this? By the way, what brought this sudden Myrtle hate? It's not sudden. I've had it for a while. Like, I've had this, like, just had these thoughts in my head for, like, fucking months, bro. Possibly over a year. And then, like, yesterday I was thinking, you know what? I'm just gonna write it out. I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna say what needs to be said. Myrtle is unnecessary. She just is. You don't need Myrtle. For most content, you just don't need her. Do you still remember? Nope. I have learned nothing from the Forlova incident. I remember nothing. Get fucked, idiot. Stupid. Look at you. Ah, stupid. You're not important enough for me to remember. The rise of the new sun. Can I be the new sun? Then it's a promise. Holy shit, my command spell. I have no idea what that voice is. I have no idea whose voice that is. I already started my take post, but basically Hypergriff wants you to need her in a lot of shit nowadays, unfortunately. But you kinda don't. Like, most people just pretty much play IS. There's a very large percentage of people that play IS, and in IS, she's not needed. Now, maybe in some challenge quests, not all of them, some of them, she can be used to, like, great effect. But for the most part, you can use other things, and they will do more than just generate DP. Like, a lot of times, DP is not a problem. Like, it's like, at first you're like, man, she just gets rid of this mechanic almost entirely. That's great. Until you actually play without her and you're like, wait a minute, this mechanic was never a problem to begin with. Who the fuck are you? Arbiter? That's me. No. Blonde Jesus jump scare? I don't think we've seen him, right? But yeah, a lot of these, like, voices, I'm gonna be, like, so confused because I haven't played the JP version. I've only played EN. It is gonna be disorienting. No. I figured. Yeah, there was something. Over there, JP's better Mornia sounds like Skalter. Man, I don't have Skalter. I wish I had Skalter. I'm like one of the few people in, like, the Western fandom that actually likes, like, not just the Abyssal Hunters and all that shit, but also Scotty. I agree with that. Yes, people shouldn't use her in normal stages on IS. Just not needed. Just use Beanstalk. Literally just use Beanstalk. If you don't have a mountain, you can use a Beanstalk. Abby is 50 times better in JP, holy shit. Is he? Seems pretty similar, honestly. Like, his voice is still pretty annoying, I feel like. Maybe I just don't like mascots. Maybe we should just kill every single mascot that's in every single, like, thing. I'm not searching for chests, fuck you. Abby and JP sounds like a JP Paimon more. I got Sculptor during Exo events, and honestly, I don't want her. Rosmontes is enough. I mean, Sculptor's just really fucking good. Like, a good Bard is really good. Bard is just a good class. Even Foe. Does Foe count? Foe is a little different. That little fucker's kinda evil. He's a little different, man. That's the whole thing. The fucker's named Primate Murderer. That's a different thing entirely. Foe is the reason MASH exists, so yeah, you know what? You're so fucking right. Oh my god, if only he was dead! If only he was buried! Fuck, you're right! Eterna is better Bard and she's free. Well, does she have white hair? No, I didn't think so. So I know who's better. Actually, better. Heliogor's strengths of fate must be solid skin. Who and where is Foe from? Foe is from FGO, from Fate Go. It's complicated, but basically he's like a more domesticated version of a creature that can basically kill all of humankind. That's Foe. And he just kind of exists. He doesn't really talk, and when he does talk, he just like insults Merlin. But yeah, he's not really present in the same way as like Abby or Paimon are. Moria, do you know of a Heliogor? Stronger than Gilgamesh? Stronger than Gilgamesh, probably. I would say so. Like, the whole thing about him is that he's primate murder. So he has an inherent advantage to everything that's, like, human. His whole thing is that he's supposed to kill humans. At least not as Foe, but as primate murder. Bruh, Eterna is literally just mostly white and with black parts. She's pink! That's different! She's pink hair. He's the pet of the first true ancestors, essentially. Yeah, basically. Also, isn't he connected to Gaia somehow? Okay, what am I reading here? You're talking about, like, complicated shit again. The Heliogyre, an artifact used exclusively by the Heliotic Six to observe the reactor drive. During the new solar ceremony, it provides Helios with raw observational data on the reactor drive. Not environmental data, but it only obtained from the Heliogyre. Okay. Pink hair, what? Teresa has pink hair! Eterna... Yeah? Eterna's hair is pink! Like, am I stupid? I'm not colorblind, you're colorblind, fuck you. Raw Jack. Try to gaslight me. Only the Roya tribe. Okay, so they are the ones who, like, do the thing. Holy shit, you're right. Of course I'm right! Fucker trying to gaslight me. Describe what you saw to Monia. Why still need to protect the sun? Is that the 3.1 character? The she he's talking about? And then there's that other guy. I never noticed. I never felt betrayed like this before. Yeah, she has pink hair. How do you not see? Are you blind? How? It's like so obvious that she's a pink woman. Black robes with golden embroidery. Headpiece shaped like two horns. And those unusual eyes.
情報通のロイ人を知らないか。
Do you know any Royas?
ロイ人の学生なら知っています。
Royjin?
もしかしたらあなたの質問にも答えられる。今は授業中ですし。
誰か助けてくれ。
Hello, Ovid.
俺たちの期末論文のデータが全部消えちまう。
Who? I don't care. What the fuck?
安心してください。焦っているように見える。しかしマージャという方はロイ人の学生の人。
Sure, we're gonna find Maja now. So, like, let's see. Let me think. If this is like... Was it Scandinavia? I think this was Scandinavia, right? Lahiroi. Did Scandinavia have natives? Don't remember. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what kind of people, like, what kind of mythology the royal people are supposed to be. It's just not coming to mind. Maybe they're just completely new. Who knows? Time also ruined it for you, unlike Scotty. Charlotte has blue hair. A little bit of blue tint is fine. Like, the thing is, you don't understand. I'm even, like, super hard for cyan hair. It's just light colored hair. Mostly cold colored hair. Not light, cold. Let me see, Sculptor. Gonna look this up. Hair is very fucking white. What are you talking about? Even then, like, it's entirely white. Like a bit silver, I guess. Like Galbrena? Yep, Galbrena. Who knows? For some here in Wuwa has IRL-based regions. Of course it does. I don't remember Wuwa being this bright, what the heck? I changed it myself. She has cyan undertones. Yep. And what do you know? In my team, there's a Galbrena. Now, you can't see it because the game doesn't let me use my team in the fucking main quest, but still. She's there. With my Kalkaro. And Shorekeeper. I'll play Wuwa again when Galbrena is on raid up again. You're talking like Galbrena is actually going to be in this story. This is Withering Waves, bro. She's not coming back. She's on this patch, I think. We can see. I'm caught out of class, but let me explain. Yeah, I know, we know. Shut up. I also stopped playing after losing 50-50 on her banner. That is rough, buddy. I did not lose my 50-50. Get fucked. Skill issue, loser. Get on my level. Not even as worthy as my toes. I'm just a better gacha gamer. Getting the characters I want. Get on my level. Measure the void matter concentrations, etc. Exoswarm material. Materials harvested from Exoswarm. Those still essentially parts of the Exostrider. They are widely utilized in engineering Lahiro's various constructs. Can't believe that this game was 20 gigs long ago. It was around 20 gigs, that's true. Like 20 to 40. Now it's 140. Like, let me see. If I go to here, I can check how much it is. Let's see. Withering Waves game. It is 133 gigabytes. 133. That's the game. It also ran like shit long ago. Hey, we're going back to those days apparently. Not for me. For me, it's been pretty smooth sailing. But a lot of people have been having like performance issues. I am one of the lucky ones. It was like 15 gigs on mobile. Bruh. There's a simpler solution. Unsheath your sword! Fuck off! If I want to kill someone, I'm gonna kill him. Let's see. Here. Nope, it is not Galbrena. We have Chisa, not Galbrena. Maybe Galbrena is later, I don't know. But yeah, what we have is Chisa. Someone tried to gaslight me thinking it was like 70, like Wuwa in your post, but nope, I checked on it on release, so I know for sure. Any game over 60 gigabytes makes me lose my motivation to play it. It is 133. It is double that amount. Like Enfield. Enfield, yep, that is 70 gigabytes. On the 17th, the next half. I see. So it's gonna be soon, but she's still not here yet. What do you do exactly, girl? What is happening on my screen? Okay, well that was a very brief, like, introduction to her character kit. Very brief. But wait, Enfield on mobile is 23 gigs? Why though? Like, what is it about it that makes it like 3 times that amount on PC? Like, I don't understand it. Maybe I'm just not smart enough. Is it because they spend more time to, like, you know, work on the performance of Enfield on mobile instead of desktop? Smaller than I expected. That's insane. Yeah, that is insane because Enfield is like 70 gigabytes on PC. It's like people, like developers just don't care anymore. Could be more textures? Really? I guess. On a phone, like, more high-res textures wouldn't really be needed, I guess, so I could see it. Or just better optimization. That's what I was thinking, because, like, phone needs better optimization. Genshin is 110. Oof. Jeez. How is Enfield 23 and where Winds Meet is 5 on my... It is 5 gigs?! Curry, no fucking way. You're lying to me. There's no way Where Winds Meet is 5 gigs on mobile. There is no fucking way. You're lying to me. On PC, you can see drops of water on the characters, but you can't on phone. Also, there's a blur filter on phone Enfield. Interesting. So it's these little things, the little wrinkles on clothes, that make it like 3 times as large. I haven't played since December, so maybe a bit more. That is insane. You know what the worst part is? Where Winds Meet is better than, like, it's better than Genshin, it's better than Wuwa, it's better than Enfield. Like, if it was up to me, I would just be playing Where Winds Meet. Like, it's just the better game than the other, like, big gacha games. And it's not even really a gacha game, it's just free. With vanity gacha. But it's just a better game. In so many ways. On desktop, though, it is 100 gigs. 100 gigabytes. Which is pretty insane. Which is why I was so confused when you said 5 gigs. Describe the vision you saw. If you have any questions about Enfield phone version, feel free. I'm writing a script about it anyway. Okay. Is it as goonable as the PC version? That is the important part. So, like, does the ass on... What was the green-haired girl called again? I don't remember. You know what? Fuck her. Is the, like, polygons of Last Ride's ass the same amount? Because I'm thinking, maybe, like, to make it more optimized, they do reduce the polygons of some characters. Like, her ass is a bit more, you know, PS3. While on PC, it is more like, you know, next gen. Those are some shortcuts you can take. Possibly. Shepherds were them. Like you guys see this, right? She just says shepherds wear them. No one tells you what a shepherd is. You have to click on the word to see it. Roya chosen by the Solid Skin for their pure nature become shepherds. Their duty is to guide and care for the Solid Skin. They lead the Solid Skin to the best sunlit areas of Bjartar Woods to keep them safe. Like, if even the game itself doesn't care about its own world building, why should I care? When this is how it's presenting it to me. When this is how the world is presented. Why should I give a fuck about the world building? When this is the presentation of it. The blur version makes this hard to tell, but yeah, I guess. Vision.
もしかするとすごく地位の高い方かもしれません。例えばソリサイルムにいるソルスウォーンやヘリオディック
Solusor
6とか。
and the Heliotic 6. Individuals gifted in calendarial calculations and a degree of resonance with the Exo Strider and Soliskin are permitted into the Solicium. There they serve the Heliotic 6 as aides and thrive as healers and teachers, all while being groomed as the Six's eventual successors. Royal elders such as the Eye, the Binder, and Shaper. Each pair in the Six is entrusted with the roles of the Observation, Archival, and Extrapolation. They reside within the Solicium, tracing the reactor's drives, trajectories, and forecasting void storms.
ヘリオディック6。確か控えの儀に使われる太陽の。
That's they are.
はい。ロイ一族の中で最も地位が高くて偉い6人です。太陽の円環をコントロールして。
At least you're telling me about the Heliotic 6. At least you're taking enough time for that. Heliotic 6 in Japanese sounds like shouldn't be a boy band. Heliotic 6.
太陽の円、はい。ロイ一族の中で最も。ヘリオディック6。
Heliotic 6.
どうすれば彼らに会えるんだ？
それはちょっと難しい
I'm
かも
hard.
しれません。めったにソリサイルムから離れませんし。
Also, there's an interesting fact animation of characters talking is extremely smooth and plays exactly with voice acting regardless of if yes in story cutscenes. That's interesting. I mean, I haven't played too much Enfield, but I have played a bit. And I am planning on playing more.
そうですね。就任前のヘリオディック6の方を訪ねてみるのはどうですか？
An appointed Heliotic 6. Sure. Sigrika. We will go find Sigrika.
あまり人前に姿を
Yingvar?
現しません。イングバール司祭に会いたいなら母に声をかけて。私は授業に戻りますね。せめてこれ以上は単位。漂白者君。
Sure, we're gonna have to go to the fucking frozen area.
ロボットが暴走する前、最後に会った人はマージャの母親。
Marge's
ここ
mother.
は家庭訪問の名目で。
So we're gonna go visit her mother.
教授
Marge, I will take good care of your mother.
漂白者君。
You can call me father. Once I'm done. It's gonna be fine. Oh wait, here it comes. Here, what comes?
いえ。
Professor from Academy. As for your identity, loose rover.
動きやすくするため。
What is my identity? Who am I?
漂白者君。私の先輩になっても
I don't want to be your senpai.
どうでしょう。
That is so funny. That is insane. That is so fucking funny. It didn't translate the senpai as senpai. It just says my mentor. That is hilarious.
学園に連絡するようには言わないんだな。
少々アドバイスをしただけです。
Either way, I don't want to be a senpai. How many people's senpai do I gotta be?
何か事情があるので
Why can't I ever be the
そ
fucking
のあたりはあ
junior?
なたの判断を信じています。
Factory building is annoying in third person mode, but the upper view mode makes it extremely easy. It was definitely designed with phones in mind. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I'm not gonna play it on my phone. I don't have enough space there, but still. I hope I act part of the professor as well. Feel free to give me pointers, junior professor.
はい。こちらこそお願いします。
Senpai?
今の私なら先輩の力になれるはずです。
Alright. Yep, as you can see, I've got Brenna. Where am I going? Talk to Mornier, optional, and then head to Ajula camp. Mornier, it is me, Kalkaro. No, wait, it's me, Rover. Let's go. He is more than just a senpai to some. You'll find out in 3.1. Holy, kinda lag.
何をしてるんだ
At least the game still looks good.
学生の保護者と会話するのは得意ではありませんし、
Like, I really like this art style. This looks so good.
モーニエ教授には自分の得意なところで頑張ってほしい。
わかりました。
I mean, okay, that place doesn't look as good, but like the sky looks good for the most part. Like the vibe. Guess always looked good when it wasn't running at 20 FPS for me. Wuwa. Man, I am lucky. I'm lucky that I'm not like experiencing that much performance issues. That many of them. How about this stream? Let me see. How many dropped frames? 1%. Haven't been having too many like dropped frames either. That's good. That's decent. Oh, there's one important last part. Do you know the Minecraft mod that loads a scene from a faraway chunk so you can look for far distances while lagging by loading 64 chunks? There's like 2 of them, I think. From what I remember. One of them is like very new, while the other one was like did kind of tank your FPS a bit. But I don't remember their names. But I do know that there's like one that's recently come out that's like way better. Hello, Astrid. I am this girl's father. I am her daddy. Senpai, that's another word for daddy. Don't worry about it. I know sushi men speak. Yes, we're gonna kill her. She violated, yep. Severely violated experimental protocol. We're gonna kill her. We need your blessing. And then we're gonna kill you too. Too late. We're gonna kill you. Get ready. Follow me, Astrid. No compensation is necessary. But we'll need your cooperation in the handling of this case.
モーニエ教授、マージャさんの探査用ロボットが与えた損害を説明してほしい。
はい。先輩の言った通りです。
As always, the blinking's weird. Sometimes.
エクソスウォームコンポーネントを使用した結果、探査用ロボットの暴走や無差別攻撃につながりました。
Yeah, and Field on Phone does exactly that. If you run extremely fast, you will hit invisible wall of loading and might even enter a wall or box by accident, and you can only exit by switching fellas. So funny. You can just get out of bounds of where you're supposed to be temporarily.
授業でも注意したはずです。実地ボイドマターに侵食。お二人は何を知りたいのですか？申し訳。
急に態度が変わった。やはり何か隠してる。
Indeed, we gotta kill her, Rover.
探査用ロボットが
I mean, telling you, we gotta kill her.
今朝、あなたがロボットを自動運転状態にした。
Not sure about the PC version though. I have not experienced such a thing on PC. I don't think it exists on PC. But there's no fucking way.
私たちを現場に案内してください。そうすれば痕跡をたどって探査用。
So when is the
ど
execution?
うすればロボットの行動を再現されたら
Expose that thing from that place? That thing?
申し訳ありません。私は確かにあのロボットを起動しました。ですが具体的な場所は忘れてしまったんです。どうかお引き取りを。
Yes, how much activate the robots I did, but why are you speaking like Yoda? What? Man, I wish I was in English right now, like... What do you mean? Yes, how much activate the robots I did? Fuck you mean? I was like so confused reading. I was like, man, what does this mean? Speaking Yoda? Is that way it's bigger on PC because it loads the whole map all the time? Could be. I mean, the map of Enfield is much smaller than like other gacha games. So I guess it can do that? I don't know. The Void Storm. There's another one?
人たちに影響を与えないようにするのが先だ。考え事は後回しだ。行くぞ。
We will go kill the Void Storm. Kill the Void Storm, we shall?
この先がボイドストームの中心地帯のようです。
Let's see.
行ってみましょう。録音、誘導。
So you just fly?
私に任せてください。モデリング完了。
And you have his thing. Interesting. So when do you get down? Oh, you fly, basically. Huh. For a bit. Ouch. I fucking suck at this.
ボイドストームの範囲内に入りました。周波数レコーダー。気をつけてください。汚染されたエクソスボームが現れました。最大出力展開。
That's just Teddy from PGR, but less sassy and bully. How?
空中制御開始。
F? What the fuck was that?
あそこに何か
What's
あるようですね。
Okay, I'm now just rover. Investigate the void matter contamination.
この下に謎の装置があるようだ。
装置。
Kill her!
機械のことは私に任せてください。先輩は周囲の警戒を。
So what am I doing? You doing your job? You done, girl? I didn't have to help? I guess not.
見つけました。
For how long YouTube has been hiding this from me? For an hour. It's been an hour so far. Unsettling device. Hello, Kyo, by the way. A device found the eye of a void storm, emitting an unsettling aura. It seems linked to the probe robot's malfunction.
この装置を停止させたら、ボイドストームも収まります。
So one of your resonance abilities?
ただ、本構造から推測すると、この装置は保存と注射の機能を併せ持った容器の。
Teddy from PGR is a sassy bully that using digital attacks while floating, but it's better because it has game references and trumpet sound effects. I mean, yeah, she just flies. That's what she does, apparently. Also, sorry, but I turned your musical post into a comedy show. What do you mean you turned into a comedy show? What the fuck does that mean? What does that even mean? You're a comedy show. And you're stinky, Abby. I'm gonna kill you. I don't know why you're so annoying
ボ
right
イド
now.
ワームのことですか？
Abby.
ふむ。周波数を高精度で集めてエナジー情報をキャリアで保存。
Oh, you shared that post, huh? You mean share that post?
生態学的モデルを使用し、原生自然界における活動の特徴を数学的見地から再構築する。
Like in a year, people are gonna look back and they're gonna say, you know what, Jesus, you were so right. Nope, it literally reached our server. That's crazy. It was so funny. People are gonna find out I was right all along. That Myrtle is unnecessary. It's gonna happen. Wait for it.
モジュレーター、パラメーター化すれば。あ、すみません。
Explain it so Abby can understand.
はい。この装置はボイドワームの周波数を引き出し、ボイドマターを放つことで人為的に
You should
ボイ
hate
ドストー
Arknights
ムを
more,
引き起
dude.
こすことができる
Think of the
のです。
views. Sadly, I can't because I actually like Arknights. I actually enjoy Arknights for the most part. Unless it's like main story or something. Like, how can I hate a game that has Act or Die? That has Seaborn?
マージャさんの探索
That has the last
を
night.
された理由はおそらくこれに
Sadly, I can't do that.
せいですね。
But I can't talk shit about Myrtle.
あれ何か聞こえなかったか？
Fucking Pokemon. Oh, that post. I don't play the game, but reading that was funny, not gonna lie. It's true! I'm right! Useless prose because Abby can't understand. That was Exodus. Exodus too. Yep, but I also act or die. Did you see the storm that was Arknight CN new Sui events? Yeah, people are pretty mad, some people, about the Chen altar. But honestly, they're not that mad. Like, people think like there's gonna be a big controversy that's gonna happen, but it just didn't happen. People thought there would be, but people don't care nowadays about altars. Like the first Chen, yeah, there was a big hoopla about it, but this one, I feel like people mostly expected it. Like, people knew there was gonna be another Chen altar at some point. I am more mad because of CN Stream exclusive.
見に行ってみましょう。
Oh yeah, the fucking emulator. The client. It is gonna be CN only for now. Maybe it's gonna come to NA too, but hey, who knows. But for now, it's CN only. How do altars work in Arknights? Is it like FGO? No. In FGO, it's like a different character entirely. Like, think of summer versions, for example. Like with Arknights, the altars are more like the growth of a character, rather than an entirely different character under a different light. It is a bit different. Like when it comes to altars, it's actually FGO that's the unique one. Most altars are just like, in other gacha games, are just the evolutions of a character. We can do the Spider-Man meme with all the 3 Chens. Steam version could come to global. Definitely could. But it's not gonna happen for now. Shoo, I'm gonna kick you. That's a ball. They gave her a new altar because of Enfield, didn't they? It was gonna happen at some point, because they just like
太
Chen.
陽の精霊ですね。
I don't know if Chen is popular in CN, but I do know that like at least the developers really like Chen. It's Solus skin. So this is a Solus skin that you guys were talking about. The type of exoswarm originating from the Exostrider's neural structures. They are believed to be embodied fragments of his consciousness. They're like gremlins? So this is what they look like.
ロイ一族に付き添う特別な生き物です。
Linger and the Roya tribe. So like post-story characters. Like, an example is like Gray. He's like a kid. When, like as a unit, he's like a kid. But then in one of the stories later on, he grows up and becomes a new unit that's like 1 star higher. And that's like the Grey Altar. That's basically how it works, for the most part. The only, like, FGO-like altar that we have in Arknights is Sculptor. Where it's not actually Scotty, but another, like, part of Scotty that's a unit. That is the only one. Chen is popular. She pumped the game up with her first altar. She did. You know what? She did. It'll come to global in 6 fucking months. Hey, at least it'll come. Vang skill tree range expansion is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Probably the biggest yet. I mean, range expansion? I mean, there are global operators. You kinda can't beat that.
記録によると、エクソストライダーが落ちた日、太陽の精霊がラハイロイの大地に現れた。
Step on him! Fuck. Just step on him.
ロイ一族はこの生き物をエクソストライダーの魂の一部と考えています。そこで本来の体に戻すために、牧者は精霊たちを育てることを使命とし、ビアートルウーズにある太陽の巨木。
He sure had a 2-year server gap and they fixed that. And they had less budget than Arknights at the time. What is your excuse, Hypergrip? It's just 6 months. You can fix it in 3 months easy. I feel like people would make a big hoopla about it. I don't know. I feel like there would be like a big ass hoopla about it. I don't know if they want to do that. Fragments of the Exostrider's consciousness. They mature and return to the Solistry. Okay. So they get out, they mature, and they go somewhere else. Alright, so... So what do we do about him? Do we eat him? I would like to keep the gap, maybe just shorten it. You don't have to shorten it. I mean, if you're not gonna, like, catch up, why the fuck did we shorten it? It's mainly your star's fault. Did the same with Blue Archive. I remember doing FGO 8th anniversary. People thought they would merge both servers and NA wasn't happy. Yeah, I could see it. Like, that's the problem. Like, a lot of people just don't want that to happen. No, they wouldn't. People hate the gap because it kills the hype for stuff and spoilers. People mistranslate shit. I think you're, like, not counting the large portion of the player base that wants the game to... that would complain about it. Because, like, oh no, like, this is getting too fast now. We need to slow down a little. I can't even play this game anymore. There's just too much content, shit like that. It's gonna happen. FGO is different. It's very F2P unfriendly. FGO is? How is FGO very, like, F2P unfriendly? Like, you can very easily use some, like, low star units to just fucking roll through the game. And unlike in most games, in most of these games, a support is mandatory. You have to use support units. Just get lucky? Yeah, just get lucky, bro. Easy. Talking about getting the character you want, that is? I mean, yeah, it's pretty hard. It is harder than, like, some gacha games, for sure. Tell us what happened.
数日前、そろそろ成熟する太陽の精霊をビアートルーズへ送った時、偶然イングバール司祭に会ったんです。
The forest where souls can dwell, bathed in the light of the reactor, right? Woods remain untouched by the ravages of the Void Storm. I was gonna ask, when do they stop forcing me to pick a support? It happens in some fights, but for the most part, you're always gonna be using supports. It's gonna force you to do it. It's like the way the game is played. The pull rates for FGO are not good, but personally I haven't had any issues with the gacha. I rarely have issues with it. I only have issues when I want a 4-star, really. Otherwise, it's rare. I am lucky. I'm talking about the other people. If Noob sees my account, he might get a heart attack. Don't want to. You're gonna have to. JP got me going completely F2P, and I still got my MP5 Alice. Totally didn't get lucky. Wait, on actually I'll post my servants on community. You fucking asshole. Before Syrian War. And then it fell from him because he's a stupid fucking idiot. Why'd you take it? Plan to return it.
ですが、その装置を精霊たちはこれ以上キャンプに置いておくのが怖くなりました。ただ、もし危ないものだった場合、私の手に
Just throw it away.
知られてはいけないと思い。
Just throw it the fuck away, man.
内緒でここに埋めました。
つまり、この装置はイングバール司祭のところで手に入れたのですね。先輩、どう思いますか?
We need to verify this ourselves.
イングバール司祭はマージャさんが言っていた就任前のヘリオディック6でしたね。自分で
そのヘリオディック6の後継者は共鳴能力に目覚めたことで選ばれた者たちです。
でもそれだけでは現任のヘリオディック6に対する敵意がない。ややこしくなってきたな。いきなりイングバール司祭に接触するのは。
Where can we find
サイ
them?
ルムの関係者は普段ビアートルーズの外にあるハルダーハイムという村に住んでいます。
Also, underrated parts about FGO, but I hate the RNG on top of RNG gearing system in newer gacha games. Yeah, it doesn't really exist in FGO. There's just no such thing. There's no such thing as substats or main stats. Like, SCE is gonna have like either attack and defense, attack or defense as like the main stat. And that's it. And like you can't change it. Like every specific CE, like Kaleidoscope will always be attack. You're not gonna be able to change that. So like in that sense, yeah, FGO is really good. Also, did you see Demeter got out of jail for Valentine's? Imagine if they do Zeus next. I did see Demeter. I don't know what it is about her design. I'm like not really into it as much as I was into like the NPC Demeter. Maybe the other Ascensions are going to be better, but what we've seen so far, I'm not really interested, sadly. I don't know why. But yeah, Zeus? We're not going to get Zeus, but hey, maybe one day we're going to have Zeus. Maybe. I would rather we get Krishtaria. But hey, I'll take Zeus too. Right of return.
その儀式で太陽の巨木に入り、エクソストライダーに帰還するんです。いつもしかし、お二人はロイ人ではないですし、参加を許されるかどうか。
Why is it because they're racist assholes that I can't go there?
そういえば、
I want to be a part of this.
この子を見つけたの。
精霊を助けたんですか？だとすれば、太陽の精霊とロイ一族は何百年も付き添っている友のような関係です。精霊を助けたと話せば。
We're in this together now.
こんな距離で太陽の精霊を見るのは初めて。
Also, isn't it crazy how nothing's really happening? There's just nothing cool at all right here. Okay. There's something weird going on. Look. Like, you can't look, but when I'm like going someplace it takes like 1 second before I stop moving. So like I press W, I press it, I let go, and then like it takes like 1 second before I actually stop moving. And I don't know what that's about. Same with like every other direction. I know it's not something to do with my keyboard, but something is happening, and I don't know what. Was gonna ask, did I miss something, or are we just meandering around? Yeah, it's kind of crazy how nothing's really happening. It's just boring as fuck. Like nothing interesting. Like, what is there for me to talk about right now? About this story? What is there for me to comment on? Like, theorize about? That's a big-ass bull. Axel? Halderheim? We're all shepherding it at home. Horizon Zero Dawn kind of bull. The kind of bull I'm not gonna say it. I don't know why I was about to say that. I'm not gonna do it. Never mind. Yeah, sure, Axel. Yeah, sure, man. Whatever you say, bud. That is a very blurry card. That is very blurry.
イングバールの仕業をどれだけの人が知ってるのか把握できてない。ここはボイドストームから精霊を助けたらビアートルウーズに返して帰還の儀に参加させた方がいい。ボイドストームとはついさっき起こったあれ。
You better not say it, rubs hands. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Didn't say nothing. What do you mean rubs hands? Why is your name Lou Cypher? I don't know. Why is your name Curry? Just my name, bro. Imagine like your name is something and they ask you, hey, why's your name that? Like, I don't know, I was born with this name. From the very beginning. From, I think 2023 I started? I don't know, actually. Well, not definitely not 2023, what the fuck? I think I started playing this game in 2025. Ever since 2025, I've been born with this name. Gonna sleep right now? Good night, Angad. See you next stream. Good night, Angad. You're gonna have a much better time than me, that's for sure. No, what does it mean? Literally, it's just Lucifer, but Lou Cypher. Like, when I came up with this name, I was like, holy shit, I'm such a genius. Until I realized that Lou Cypher is also a character in Riverdale. And then for that week, I was so fucking depressed. I was so sad. Like, I thought I came up with something cool. But no. It's also a name from fucking Riverdale. So the skin you did. A shepherdess named Astra Stresses. Say what a strange soul skin you did? Yet you trust a true shepherd says you did not? Why you talk like this? So it's intentional? This dialogue? Yeah, nod at her.
アストリッドさんの娘マージャさんはスタート落ち学園の学生。 ージャさんには
Was that a middle
罰
finger?
則が待ち受けています。その対応をアストリッドさんがしている。私たちにはスタートーチ学園教職員規定に、つまり彼女が太陽の
Exactly, as she says. True. So true. Yoda?
アストリッドの娘がやんちゃなのは知っていましたが、そんな問題を起こすとは。ひとまず事情は理解しました。しかし、これまた驚きですね。まさかあのスタートーチ学園からここまで。無礼な態度。明日の帰還の儀を迎えるべく、
Tomorrow's right of return.
宴が行われます。
This could have been a gambling stream.
これで二人は我々ロイ一族の友となりました。疲れているなら休んでもらっても。
Alright, we're in. Finally.
宴まで時間がある。イングバール司祭のことを知っている人がいるかもしれ
The
ない。
Bad Yingwar.
情報を集めてみよ
Inquire about Forseer Yingwar's whereabouts in the village. From whom? Tove? Hello, Marigold and Tove. Who are you, Tove? Why are you bending over? Am I supposed to do something? You inviting me? Excuse me, have you seen Forseer Yingwar around?
イングバール司祭ですか？明日の帰還の儀に出れば彼に会えるでしょう。精霊たちは彼のことがあまり好きじゃないみたいなので、私もよく知らないんです。ソリサイルムに選出された
So he's not
後継
here.
者ですし、資格はそれでもヘリオディック6になる方は
Sigrika. Helja.
今夜の宴にはお客さんが来たから多めに料理を用意しないとね。
Have you seen Forseer Yingwar around?
イングバール？
Ingvar.
あの子なら帰ってきてないよ。あの子は幼い頃、両親をボイドストームで失ってね。私とアクセルで育てたんだよ。けどまあ、昔からひねく
A
れて
quiet
きた
child
せい
he
で
was.
あまり友達がいなくてね。だから共鳴能力が判明して
Hello, fellow slop lover. How's the story so far?
喜んだものよ。
I don't know.
これでようや
It
くいじめられずに済むって。
it is. Yeah, that's it. That's how I feel about the story. It is.
それから何があったか知らないけど。
A story it is.
ヘリオディック6なんて興味ないとか言い出して、さらに人付き合いを避けて、
Hello,
つい
Ignots.
には帰ってこなくなったよ。たまに
Like, you played this, right, Ignot? I think you played this. There's no way you didn't. Hello, Rasmus. Your name scares me a little. Bjorn. I don't know, I was so bored when I played it. It crashed out on Discord. I crashed out on Discord. Even you were bored? My favorite FairTuber. Even the very best #1 FairTuber was bored? Damn. That is crazy. Yeah, nothing's happening. Can I talk to the fucking monkey? No, I cannot talk to the monkey. Cannot sit down. I guess we'll just go to 20. It is crazy how just nothing happens. Isn't it? Like, is there a single good scene here? Like, no wonder I did not hear anything about this story. There's just nothing to talk about so far.
皆の者よ、宴 宴の時間だ。明日は月に一度の帰還の儀の日。我々の手で育てられた太陽の精霊たちは完全な輝きを放ち、エクソストライダーの神聖なる体へ帰還する。これは分かる。
Yeah, not gonna lie, it all makes sense now. All makes sense. What am I gonna talk about? Literally, what is there to comment on? Someone please tell me, what is there that I could be commenting on? Because literally nothing happened. I like Roya and I was interested in them, but Moria is so poorly integrated. She has nothing to do with the Roya at the moment. As I said, I want to spoil the post. You know what? That's something to talk about. Fucking Rajaks, like fucking servants. That's some plot for like 10 minutes. There's some plots. 10-minute plot. Visit community. What the fuck is this garbage? List of all my servants and 3-year-old FGO F2P accounts. Brother, you have more servants than me. Leveled up. That is crazy. 3.1 walking through the door with crack pipe in his mouth. Fucking Zell. Fucking Zell made one too. He's taking some disrespectful tracks too. I'm in genuine awe. What game is this? I'm gonna ask him. Is it garbage? Is it garbage? I'm gonna ask the Zelinator. Maybe he'll answer at some point. Link the server here. It's not a server, it's just a community tab. Like, literally go to my channel, and then there's, like, community. Like, it's no server, it's just on YouTube itself. For some reason, like, whenever someone posts something on community, I just don't get notified. So, like, it goes into the fucking void. Here it is, guys, the masterwork of the PGR writers. Thank you for writing Wuwa. The rest of it's just frolicking around with Mornia. When it should have been, I don't know, Sigrika. I've seen Zell's post. Is it garbage? Hello, noob, how's the Wuwa treating you? It is, it's not treating me. It's not even here, it feels like. I post so many memes on the channel I am modding. I should do the same here. Like, I'm not gonna be able to see it because, again, for some fucking reason, I don't get notified. Like, I get notified for every single comment. I get notified for, like, when someone likes, like, a fucking comment I made, a reply I made. But community posts? I do not get notified, like, when someone makes them. What is it? Are you feeling nervous? I'm so happy Wuwa is treating Chisa with respect in 3.0 Part 2. I'm sure those Chisa fans are so glad. So glad. 73 possible outcomes. Such a shame we can't use Discord normally. No, I mean I can use it normally, but not while streaming. And even then, Discord is gonna have like the Face ID shit, so like I'm probably gonna be able to use it even less. Check your notification setting, it might be there, maybe? I guess? Settings. Notifications. Nope. Your family, your preferences. Nope, there's nothing here. Activity on my channel, activity in my comments, mentions. Yeah, the only things that I don't have on are subscriptions and recommended videos. Yeah, I can't turn that on for some reason. Also, hearing this in JP, she's about the same to me as Cian. I don't know why people kept complaining about the voice acting as Ian. Yeah, I don't know why. Like, it feels very same. Like, I don't think it's a localization issue. I think the game is just ass. It's just raw ass. There's no localization issue going on. Yeah, Chisa was the best part in 3.0. What do you think of the list, by the way? Brother, you have more 5 stars than me, I think. Leveled up. Like, I don't have that many. Crazy. Moria JP reminds you of Skullfur, so I prefer it. We're probably gonna go back though for 3.1. Like, the reason why I'm still even playing Wuwa is because of 3.1. Because I have heard that that's good. Now, I'm not gonna be able to do that today, sadly. But I will definitely do it. I have heard good things about 3.1. Did you play it, Ignat? Did I really do well? No. List 3 for build up model that comes out possible outcomes later. Let's just victim and try to follow on. You did well enough at being a liar, I guess. Regardless of how this quest goes, do play 3.1. I am planning on. It could be another 2.7 situation. And 2.1 is probably much longer too, right? What is this cutie trying to say? You also have heard good things, but this is Wuwa, so something's better than nothing. Again, all I really know is that, like, Giga cried about it. That's all I really know. Also, Abimuchika collab is out in Arknights. Bro, I've spent too many pools. Even if I didn't know them, nor didn't care about them. It's just FOMO. I don't think I'm gonna roll, honestly. Maybe like a 10 roll. But I don't really care. 6 hours minimum. So it is much longer than this one. Oh, buddy. Regardless of what happens after Noob finishes 3.1, Wuwa is getting deleted again. Maybe. Maybe, who knows. Maybe I'll just fucking download wherever it's meet again. I got shafted, 120 pulls and 90 OP for the skins. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. I'm sorry, but that is not happening. That is not happening. Not here. The Avimuchika anime is pretty decent, to be honest. I have not watched it. I haven't even heard about it. Look, I don't even know how old it is, the property. Who are having space is your choice. I mean, I don't need the space right now, but still. Until I need it. After the bullshit that was me pulling for Dungeon Mishi for FOMO, I'll never do it again. I haven't been drawn to banned idol anime, so I haven't checked them. It's Bandai's newest band. Yeah, I basically know nothing about it. I was hoping you would play 3.1 on my day off. I got 2 days starting time. I see that patch again. I mean, we're not doing 3.1 today. That is not happening. That is not happening. We're just gonna do like the rest of 3.0. Also, yeah, hello, Zell. But yeah. We will do 3.1 as well. I don't know when. Next stream is gonna be gambling. But this stream, like, we're just gonna do more Yes Quest. We're just gonna get it out of the way. Just get it out of the way, man. Just get this garbage out of the way.
とにかく今夜はゆっくり休んでくれ。
Yo, Zell, Noob has a question for you. Yeah, is like 3.1 actually good? Is there an actually good story? On par with like 2.7? Yeah, 3.1 can't be glazed hard enough. It's so good, dog. Really? Are we talking like 2.7? Like the way 2.7 was? Do make fun of Mornier's disability so Kyo has more clips to farm? Fucker can't even walk. What am I gonna make fun of? Her life is a joke in itself. Like, oh, no one already cares about her. Why would I even make fun of her at this point? When no one even gives a fuck about her. Like, yeah, he's gonna make the clip and he's gonna like upload and it's gonna take like 0 views. Because no one gives a shit about Mornia. Better than 2.7 by leagues? I wholeheartedly believe that? Damn! The best thing this quest is the white-haired, red-eyes woman. I guess? I will back him up if he does so, agree. I'll be the judge of that since they said it's PGR writing. Damn! I mean, we're gonna play that one in English. But yeah, this is the one time we're playing JP. 2.5 over 3.1 over 2.7. Mornia, where are you? The caveat being that the best of it's still backloaded in the second half. I mean, the same was happening with 2.7. The good part of it was, like... in the second one. Damn, 3.1 JP is so good. I like Rover's JP voice. I like the Ian voice too, honestly. Has the feast finished already? Yes, it has. Please just do Ian. Probably gonna do the Ian. And look at this picture. There it is. Beneath the 13th planet of the Roman constellation. Find you there. I cringed so hard for the first 20 minutes of 3.1. JP Rover makes me feel like a self-insert waifu gatherer. For sure. Ah! I was about to drown, man! What the fuck was that? I thought I was just trying to jump off and it took my bike away from me. Honestly, the JP was much smoother listening so far. Mike peaked. But I fully understand JP voice vocally, so it might just be me. It's very similar to me, honestly. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Can vouch for 3.1 feeling like a PGR patch. Going on a date with your professor. Yikes, very unethical of you, Mornia. Mornia? I mean, if I'm the fucking professor of her, then, like, I'm basically the pedophile. I'm the problem. I'm the one grooming Mornia. If I'm the senpai. Your compressor in OBS almost got fried. How are your legs holding up? Mornia is the professor, so she's doing the reverse. No, Rover was in the files. Apparently I was. And I didn't even know it. She turned the tables. Holy shit. So she's grooming me into grooming her? Anyway, can't glaze 3.1 enough. Only PGR ever made me feel that the way that patch did, not sticking around long for me for this Giga mid. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing that stream, but it is gonna happen for sure. Why every stream the files appear? Honestly, though, Mornia making Michael proud. Yeah, they're making him proud. Truly Michael's disciple. Why does Michael keep showing up in my streams? Why does he keep coming? Like, we talk about Michael so much. You can't escape the Rover files. The Michael files.
あの時と比べれば思うように動かない体でない。病むことはなくなっています。
He's the best written character in Arc Knights? True! I love Michael. I would let him groom me. Like, if I was a new star, I would let him touch me for sure. Stars here are beautiful. Where'd you reach in PGR, by the way? I think I finished chapter 10 only. Didn't get too far, honestly. I mean, the name Jesus appears in the files. Damn, I mean the files, bro. Holy shit. Into the stash you go. What stash? What's this man on about? Once someone put it like this to me. It was me, wasn't it? That someone was me, wasn't it? Mornia, you can just say it. Mornia, I played these games before, right? Mornia. Mornia, I played these games before. You don't have to say it like that. Look at this. What does any of her interactions and dialogue have to do with Roya? Nothing, bro. What does Roya have to do with her? So sloppy. Also, the word noob and the adjective as well as adjective de was in the files as well. Oh. Exposed. Can we not talk about my past? My past is in the past now. Connie Eisen is not gonna return, don't worry. The new solar ceremony must succeed, right? Each they were mentioning noob by it. I mean, they're more than anyone else. It's not actually the Epstein files, it's the Jesus files. Your past is in the Kyo files. Holy shit, the Kyo files? Dude, were you one of the FNAF consumers of the files? Maybe! I would have to think about it. Literally, what are you talking about? Need to inject the rebel energy into the neural interface. It will follow a 3-stage activation. What are you on about? Literally, what are you talking about? Where is this going? Where is this conversation going, Mornia? What are you on about? We're gonna make this the Mornia files. You stargaze, I'm leaving. Buddy. Her legs, I guess. Mornia? Wait, what happened? I fell asleep? I have been sleeping until it's daytime? Right here? That must have been an otherworldly nap. Oh! Akira drift? Never mind. Didn't happen. Whee! Okay, how do you drift? Can you drift? I don't think you can drift. I think I finally get Wuwa's pattern. With patches, drop mid for 80% of the updates and release the one they've been planning in advance that flexes the rest. You can drift? Fuck. There's a break button.
なぜ二人がビアトルウーズでボイドストームが起きた以上、今は入るべき時ではない。何百年も起きていない災難。ビアトルウーズは太陽の巨木の
The Solistry's light.
ともかく、これでは帰還の儀どころではなくなった。
Another void storm.
調査に行きましょう。
Where's the Sonic music, by the way? There isn't any. That was just last story. The Linne story.
あの装置が起こしたボイドストームと同じ特徴の波形をしています。これは自然発生したものではありません。
いつの間に解析をしてたんだ。
充電中は動けませんし、考え事をしている方が落ち着くので。先輩、気をつけてください。
I think I'm drifting. How? I'm leaving. Can I come in? You have a command spell?
装置を見つけました。太陽の巨木の近くにあります。
They tell you about drifting in one of the tutorials? Okay, I got a question. Is this more boring than Linne's part? Honestly, it might be. It might just be. Wait, shit, I forgot about these guys. Let me kill
モ
them.
デリング完了。指揮モード。誘導。
Bam, bam, bam. Just kill them.
実行。危険。汚染されたエクソスウォームの数が前回よりも多いですね。ボイドマターの濃度も高いです。
アストリッドが拾った装置は未完成で、
Ow.
ものが完成品なのかもしれない。
Not really, it's slightly more interesting. Is it? Like, the thing is, that one had the, like, advantage of, like, the kind of advantage of being the first Lahiri story. So, like, it was a little fresh to an extent. Not really that fresh, but to an extent.
録音。分析完了。
I don't know what's more interesting, the story or trying to figure out what it's about. You know, I was playing ZZZ story the other day and I felt really bad. How's ZZZ story then? The story you were reading. What do you mean you were feeling bad? I hate that I enjoyed the cute and funny story the most out of the season 2 patches. The Cunny story.
ですね。運転を停止したらボイドストームも収まりました。
Ugh! Linne, if it wasn't for noob ranting, I would have fallen asleep until the boss appeared. Someone had to play it. I couldn't fall asleep. You were lucky. ZZ's story was good, but went shit. I did not even play it, so I don't even know. Like, Star Rail I didn't play. ZZZ I didn't play. I just hopped into Wuwa.
しかし。
Like, when it comes to the big gacha games, I skip those two. And honestly, I should have been playing Vervin's Meat as soon as it came out, because that's an actual good game. With, like, it's a cheesy story with Vervin's Meat. Like, very cheesy, in the same way as, like, those old Chinese movies. You know, the way they get dubbed is, like, so fucking goofy. But there's, like, a certain charm to it. Vervin's Meat is just that. And there's something really charming about it. Even about its story. I like Vervin's Meat. Go ahead and enjoy the slop. ZZ's story started really good and was quite unique on its own. Keep ranting though, it's been the only interesting thing so far. Of course it is, because I'm more interesting than this game. I am the most interesting person in the entire world. Some might say the entire multiverse. Not Cry apparently has been good. Apparently, I don't know. But ever since they removed the TV mode, things started crumbling apart. I don't even know what the fucking TV mode is. This feels like TV mode. Like, the lack of gameplay, it feels like TV mode right now. Like I'm just watching a TV. The path has already been laid. I'm gonna lay you. Last, finally. You're so happy to be laid?
先輩大丈夫ですか？
I'm fine.
また何か見ていましたね。
The writers of CZZ made the announcement that they pretty much gave up with the season 2 story and want to revamp the writing in future patches. That's so funny. At least they're honest about it. They're like, hey guys, in this like patch of stories, we kind of fucked up. Kind of screwed up. We're gonna like think about the next ones. We've given up on these ones. Hey, we like you guys can see. I'm not gonna see, but you ZZZ players, you guys can see. And if they were wrong, then the fate of the developers falls on your hands. I think I saw a glimpse of the inside the Solusium. That's good news. Hey, that's pretty good news. It's good that they're transparent about it. Do you remember Oko Maze in FGO? Basically, ZZZ gameplay was Oku Maze. Exactly with that maze of TVs until they removed it. I mean, the worst thing about Oku was that there were so many fucking loading screens. From what I remember. But otherwise, it was like mostly fine, maybe? A little too much gameplay. Because every crumb of FGO gameplay just fucking sucks. So it did have a little too much gameplay, but otherwise it was mostly fine. One last thing, Aleph 1 has something I want and I will burn Lahairoi to the ground to get it. Aleph 1? What is Aleph 1? Maybe that's why the cute and funny story was good by comparison. The cute and funny. The Cunny story. Again, I have no idea about the Cunnies. I know people have been talking a lot about the Cunny though. I will say, the Threnodian of this region, the big ass eye. Oh. So is Aleph 1. Low Archive story is great. I didn't play it for long because like I didn't like the gameplay. And I cannot commit to another gameplay that's like shit. But from what I did play, I did enjoy it. It was like fun. You know? It had a certain like quality to it. A certain comfort. Aleph 1 is Lahairoi, Threnodian, mentioned in the lore. I think that's why I've been seeing visions of this memory in 6i. Slysium itself. What games gameplay do you even like? Wuwa, when it lets me play. Hey, I like that. When I'm allowed to play it. But in the main story, I'm not allowed to play it for some fucking reason, so... There's that. Let's see, of these gacha games... What gacha games have good gameplay? There are a few, I feel like. So far, Endfield hasn't been too bad. It's been fine. I want to say. Oh, Arknight. What the? I'm so fucking stupid. Arknight is right there. Holy shit, I'm so stupid. Arknight is right fucking there. I'm thinking about Enfield. God damn it, I'm so fucking dumb. Enfield is right there. No, I mean Arknights. Regular Arknights. If I were to rank gacha story I've played, I'd say first Limbus Company, second Arknights, third Blue Archive, fourth Reverse 1999. For me, it's first Fate, second Arknights, third Limbus, probably. If I had to rank it. That's the way I would do it. You still committed to Nikkei? I still play every now and then. Like, the problem with Nikkei is that the dailies are really fucking annoying. Clicking on 1,000 menus, but otherwise, like, I play it every now and then. Noob loves CC4. Noob loves... Shut up! We're not gonna talk about CC4, alright? We're not gonna talk about that bullshit. I have given up on CC. I am now Trial for Navigator, gang. That is the one game mode I will enjoy. Trial for Navigator. Of the seasonal ones. That's my goat. I will adopt the Trial for Navigator. You guys can have CC. I don't care anymore. I have given up on having good CC. Wuwa newer character kits are mostly automated. I guess tower defense is acquired taste. I like FGO more. I mean, it's not a really tower defense either. To think, like, it's weird. Arknights is pretty weird. And even then, the best part of Arknights is IS. IS is genuinely genius. It is so good. I love IS. My problem with Limbus is there is no content once you finish the story. I mean, that's fine, I feel like. You can just play other things until, like, a new story comes out. Like, not every game needs endgame content, I feel like. We love FGO gameplay. You know what? The Slop Masters, the Sloppy Topper, for sure would love FGO gameplay. For sure. Don't even sugarcoat it. The gameplay is so ass. That is an insult to ass itself. You take that back. Choo choo! Buddy? Buddy boy? Also, isn't it crazy that we're just not paying attention to this story at all? Because there's just nothing to talk about? Literally nothing to talk about? I could not be more bored. Can I ride my bike there? I like the fact the story is the content it gives me needed time and doesn't make me feel bad for not playing for long patches of time. This stream has become a just chatting stream for real, for real. Yeah, because nothing's happening! Nothing happens! I don't care, Monia, you go away! I'm gonna kill you! You go away! You don't do anything! Fucking Monia! Mr. Nothing ever happens. If only Mr. Nothing was here. I liked Mr. Nothing. Like, I'm probably one of the few people who did enjoy Who Is Real. And, like, enjoy it to an extent. And Mr. Nothing was fun. He was a fun character. If only he was here. That happened last story as well. It's not even exposition, this is just still a setup. Posted a gif of ZZ TV mode for reference. 2 gifs. Let's see if I can see it. Go visit community. Newest? TV mode. I have no idea what that even is. It looks like fucking hieroglyphs to me. I cannot decipher the fucking gifs you sent. Like this. New. Window capture. Firefox. Yeah, that, like this right here, that is hieroglyphs to me. I don't understand what any of that means. I want you to know. That is hieroglyphs. Remove. It's just a maze but using TVs. I see. Are you concerned about something?
先ほど太陽の巨木に触れた時も前に記憶を受け取った時もとても苦しそうな顔を先輩はしていました。しかし 私にはロイ一族のものとつながる力がありません。コレクティブの知識もロイ一族の前ではほとんど役立たないですし、ソリサイルムに同行してもできることは限られているでしょう。
Then at least let me kill you so I have a little bit of entertainment in my life, if you're not gonna be that much help.
そこで
At least let me have this, Monya.
別の方向で力を発揮したいと思います。つまり前に調べていたことの続きを追ってみようかと。
You know what else actually kind of makes me mad? Of all Wuwa streams, this has been like the one where we haven't had any problems, really. Like every Wuwa stream is a fucking nightmare to do because of just how much it fucks up my internet for some reason. But here we have had no problems. And that kind of makes me mad. Jinx, it's not gonna happen. We love Yingvar. You love Yingvar. Should unknown we still face. Like the true origins of the Void Storm device. So basically in ZZZ the main characters are proxies, they're hackers who can illegally navigate various people through the Hollow. The Hollow is a unique space where all natural rules break down. The TV mode is basically how the main characters navigate the playable characters through the Hollow. Ever since the new TV mode, the MCs have started to enter the Hollow themselves and they kept getting into mortal danger. So the main characters in ZZZ are not playable then? Like, not in the same way that, like, Endman and Rover and Traveler are. Where the other characters are safe to their asses and they get injured in the meantime, and that happened like 3 or 4 times. Yeah, they're not playable at all. Just sitting on your asses, watching as, like, the normal people get fucked. They're just nerds who are good with computer. What are the odds that they're gonna release them as units, though? Like, if they keep using them like this, it's probably gonna happen. It could. Maybe, maybe not. I'm not gonna say probably, but it could happen. Nothing is happening to make you crash. No woman face curse this time, huh? Yeah, women's faces don't scare me anymore. I'm used to it now. I am used to the presence of women, apparently. No more woman face jump scares. Not impossible in my opinion. Which is why CZZ was actually something that stands out. I mean, like, you can for sure, like, with these gacha games, make good protagonists that, like, aren't actually units. Ritsuka is, like, the prime example. I fucking love Ritsuka. A lot of people hate him, but that's because they don't engage with, like, Ritsuka's character. Ritsuka's fucking great. And he is not a unit. This man does not fight. He does not throw hands. I mean, he tries to every now and then. But he's not a hand thrower, let's just say. And it works. Dante? Dante too. I fucking love Dante. Dante's amazing. Doctor? Doctor's great too. Hollows are basically singularities in FGO, but with corruption. If you stay in one for far too long, they can be entered by anyone. I love my ads in Chinese. Story's so bad, I just read a visa document on the site. Nothing happens, bro. Like, I'm trying to focus on it, but it's like I zone out. That woman face curse was the funniest shit I had in a long time. It was different shit, man. Because I'm your manager hits so hard. Because he doesn't have anything else. Like, Dante's, like, especially in, like, Canto 5. Like, the Sinners, the company, like, all of that is all that's, like, Dante really has. So he's gonna fight for it. Of course he is. Of course he's gonna be invested in all of that. And, like, him being the one that's, like, you know, mirroring and, like, contrasting Ahab was also really fun to me. I love Ritsuka too. Nikkei Commander. I haven't gone too far into Nikkei, so I couldn't say. But I do know that a lot of people like Nikkei Of course I'm ahead of you. I'm always ahead. I'm number
しばら
one.
く別れていただ
bitch.
きましょう。
Catch my dust. You're never gonna get to me. I'm better than you. I'm Sonic. You're a fucking snail. If you're in danger, call me.
はい。
I will make your danger worse. I will make you die. I will not save you.
どうか無事で。また
I am working for the enemy. I am joining the Fraxidus. Because at least they have Cristoforo. And Schwarzloch. Those two? Schwarzloch? I love Schwarzloch. Cristoforo, that's my goat. Like this fucking idiot right here. Look at it. Fucking laugh at her. Point at her. Laugh. Ha ha! Idiot. Talk to the elderly shepherd. The fault lies with you, I smile. Why did you read Nika chapters and events? I have not read a lot at all, brother. I'm like 8 chapters in. I have not, like 9 chapters in. I have not read at like much at all, sadly. It's like every time I go in, I spend like half an hour just doing all the dailies. And then by the time I'm done, I'm like, I don't feel like playing anymore. And it also crashes constantly on my phone. Like very constantly. Just keeps crashing. So yeah, I do play it like very periodically. Do I really want to ask about all of this? Ask about the Heliotic 6. You're not even voiced? Oh my... The exostride is hard as our sun. He gives us light, thus we need not freeze in the eternal night. And the 6 with the holy guided sire as a tally treat the heavens, thus we need not fade into the void. There are prophets, there are sacrifices. More than this, that, I believe, they will tell you themselves within Solicium. The road to Solicium is here. Do you need to have something else to ask about the prediction? Should a visitor from beyond the Hyrule visit Beater Woods from destruction, invitation to Solicium they will receive. For centuries, the 6 have foretold our skies. Never have they been wrong. This was the first prediction so specific to you. Proven, as its subjects, our people offer the highest welcome. Ask about the man in your visions. Black robe with golden embroidery, a headpiece shaped like 2 horns, an unusual eyes, seem to have made one of the 6. The frequency you felt was like a solar skin carrying the message for him, and the last of his strength crossing the high road to reach you. Yet he chose a Sulkin, not one of our own people to send for it. Could it be some turmoil stirring within the Royat themselves? There's a traitor. The road to Solicium is here. Okay, bad again, war. Chosen by the Holy Sire as the Soulsworn he was. That much is certain. It's not my place to speak on other matters. I have no further questions. I see, then I shall wait here. Yeah, sure, you wait here, you asshole. This is gonna be my favorite part of the story, and Mornia isn't gonna be in it. Reading some Nika events, and the stream is... And stream is will be great. Noob, this is JP stream, so read the unvoiced part in Japanese, please. Ore wa nihongo. Ore wa sushi desu wa. By the way, I would like to mention it's been 2 hours. Only 2 hours? Oh my god, it's only been 2 hours. This feels like it's been going on for 4 hours. Play Overzone, then rehash the old tales and nothing else. If you're not gonna make an eco video after those 2, I'll take responsibility. Damn. We're literally losing at hour 2. It's not that long. It feels like it's been going on forever. I'm just captured here. Fucking chained. I had to break the chains and get to the good story. And get to gambling. What the fuck just happened? What? What? What did I do? Why did I get a reward? For passing these stairs? Do I get more? What if I cross it? Oh, come on! Oh, whoa. It worked. Kalkaro sounds hotter in JP. I mean, Kalkaro already had a good voice. He's Phantom's voice in Arc Knights. And it's like a good voice. Either way. The story of those Nika events are criminally good. I generally couldn't believe it when I played them.
エリオディックシ
Overzone then rehash then Old Tales. At least Wuwa is pretty. Yeah, for sure. Look at this. Bro, look at this! Oh my! Bro. Overzone, Red Ash, and Old Tales are great events and you should read them in that order. The environments are prettier than the girls. True. Overzone, Red Ash, then Old Tales, yeah. Look at that. Like the fact that they have such a good art style. Enter the Silicium. I have to entertain myself with slurping sounds.
このぐらい明かり。記憶で見た光景と似ている。真ん中の薄暗い輪っかが
Pretty water?
強制停止された太陽の円環。
Oh my god, new mechanic. Inside the Silicium, the Heliogyre has been deactivated. Rotate 6 stars will realign their beams towards the Heliogyre to reactivate it. Did you really have to tell me that?
温魂がこの星のような
It's just a star.
共鳴して
How do I do it? It just does it for me.
そうだ
The best part, 10 out of 10 incoming. Literally, why would you make a tutorial about this? Surely not because Mornia is not
星
present.
の模様を太陽の円環に向けると
The
光が流れ込ん
Chronicler?
できた
Hello, watch. One of the 6 holding the Chronicler seat. His breath carries a strange chill. The Old Tales is almost as good as LB6 to me, and I don't say that lightly. Holy fuck! That is an insane thing to say. Watch. One of the 6 holding the Refiner seat. Her closed eyes seem less like rest and more like designed states. White hair? Yo? The binder. He resembles a vessel carved by time itself. The eye. The one that called us here isn't here. One of the 6 holding the eye seat. She looks like she hasn't seen the sun in a very long time. Binder also has white hair. They all have white hair. What the fuck is going on here? No, you don't have white hair. You have cyan hair. You just have a fucking hijab. How long is Old Tales? I don't know. Yo? What do you mean, yo? What did I do? One of the 6 holding a recorder set. Not a single speck of dust lays in her robes. Let me look at you again. You are... blue hair? Yeah, you're blue hair.
行こ
You are... an old woman with also blue hair. Well, never fucking mind that. Adjust. Adjust the star. This is peak puzzling right here. Peak puzzles. How long? Give me a second to check. It's not blue, it's lightning, huh? It's lightning, bruh. Lighting? It is blue. It was blue, brother. You should read Overzone and Rehash first before reading Old Tales. Now those like 6 or 4 or 6 hours, I want to say, but I can't be wrong. Interesting. I'm gonna have to play more of the fucking, you know, main story first. But yeah. That was such an insanely difficult puzzle. 10 out of 10 part incoming, better than 2.7 trust. 5 to 6 hours, yeah. And yeah, the order is important. There you are, buddy. How you feeling, bud? Pixelated man. Clicking and waiting is so much effort, hey? Yeah, that was really hard. I had to use like all my brain power for that one. Agarthan?
太陽の円環は再び呼び起こされました。あなたこそ記録の断片に記されている
The Shaper?
魚者でしょう。
It is me. Have you been attempting to reach me?
はい。ここまで来てくださり、おる者として感謝します。ご覧の通り、今のソリサイルムには異変が起きています。ペリオディック6のうち5隻が正気を失い、太陽の円環も輝きを放たなくなりました。
Five of the six have lost their minds. Indeed.
私はあなたを呼んだのです。
Or are you the one who has lost your mind and the other five are working fine, and you're just a narcissist? Tell me everything that's happened. In the inversion, that's a funny accent. Yes, I did witness it.
太陽の巨木の庇護があるビアートルーズではボイドストームなど起こるはずなかったのです。しかし人の悪意で太陽の巨木
Why do they talk like Yoda? Like Ignat, you played this in English, right? Do they talk like Yoda? In English too? Yet through the dark mouths and dark intent corrupted were the roots. I don't understand why the gachas that have great stories just have mid to bad gameplay. I mean, Arknights has good gameplay. So there's that. It just doesn't have good gameplay to story integration. Story to gameplay integration. That's like the only problem with Arknights. The story and gameplay are not linked at all.
残りわずかな演算力で6つの星を回し、太陽の円環を停止させることで汚染の拡大を防ぐしか演算力が尽きて眠りに落ちるとき。
Also, I'm gonna have to do a poll probably tomorrow about what the video after the ORT one is gonna be, because the ORT video is coming out probably this week. I'm gonna say this Friday. I'm gonna try to get it out. So like, I have to see what the next video is gonna be. And that's probably gonna be a poll, honestly. Six stars to hold the holy jar and prevent corruption spread. No man fell to slumber, untouched by others, the holy jar will remain. No one's safe for one. Me? So you're gonna freeze yourself too? Yeah.
私は太陽の円環を通し近い未来を見通せます。しかしここソリサイルムから出られないせいで干渉できないのです。
Niche gameplay, huh? It was very annoying before they made easy mode for story. Majority of enemies just bomb that jump you before you kill them. Now it's fine. I mean, it's an auto game player. You just do it auto. That's what I do. It's literally win rates. The gameplay. Except you don't even have to press win rates.
情報をもらった時 学園の外で聞いた太陽の精霊。
あなたが訪れたおかげで汚染の源は断たれ、星々も本来の位置についています。太陽の変換も。
Okay.
しかし他の5隻は二度とペリオディック6
So did we kill them?
果たせないでしょう。
Did we kill the other 5?
最後に
Final request.
ですが、その前に
Like, the only problem I've noticed with, like, performance is that a lot of things are so pixelated. That is the only problem that I've noticed. Honestly. Aside from that, it's been mostly fine gameplay-wise, like, performance-wise, but some things are really pixelated.
すべてがかき消されました。闇の中、神は巨剣を振るい、最悪を地下に封じ込めると、胸から熱いコアを取り出し、消えることのない明かりをラハイロイの空にかけたのです。輝きの下で凍土は溶け、生態は再構築されました。しかし最悪は消えず、無数の命が奪われたのです。そこで最も賢い6人がペリオディック6に選ばれました。我々は神が残したレンズを円環にドライブの状態から時節を読み、無用な思考を捨て、意識と円環をリンクさせました。演算を共有することにより、人でありながら神に触れたのです。以来、一族はラハイロイを歩き回っています。数百年以上にわたり。
Alright. Egypt? Different Egyptian all along. Peak exposition dump. Can I read? Okay, I cannot read it again. It was fine. It was okay. I don't know, I didn't really feel it all that much. This is just Sumeru all over again. What ideas do you have for the videos after the ORT one? I have 3 right now. 3 ideas I could do. Again, mostly false the poll. How the poll will go. If you guys have any ideas, you can tell me, because like I don't have a 4th idea, and that's how many like things I can put in the poll. So if you guys have a 4th idea, you can tell me. But as far as I can tell, there's 3 of them. And you will know tomorrow. Can you not select new members for the 6? It cannot be forced. Oh, Egypt, we're about to meet Ramses? No, he doesn't like anime, so we're not gonna meet him here. We're gonna meet his doppelganger. 3 ideas? What exactly? So we can suggest the 4th one? Like, the 3 ideas I have right now for the poll are a Tezcatlipoca video, an Arturia video, and an Ishmael video. Those are the 3 ideas I have that I'm gonna put in the poll. We're gonna see what happens. So you want to be the only one with power? Allow me to bear the calculation of 6 alone and act in their
太
stead.
陽の円環のルールに従うと
Yeah, why should you have all the
負
power?
担したら
What will become you?
お答えしかねます。
So you're gonna die.
ですが
I can kill you.
太陽の円環を解読しなければボイドストームの軌跡は予測できません。スペーストレックコレクティブが数十年かけて準備していた控えの義務
To ask this of you is too cruel. Linnae video when she's so complex of a character.
そりさえ
I will kill you, Ignat.
私は外の世界を見てい
For even suggesting that. Chisa better. I will kill you too, Fornius. For suggesting a Chisa video.
我々の庇護を受けて生きる者たちを見ていると
You suggest a terrible video, you're gonna be executed.
すでにこれは命の一部となって
The music is good.
います。だからこそ栄光や
See, it's so, like, his clothes, his armor, is so pixelated.
を果たしたいのです。
Leto video? Kyogami, you're next. Can't think of anything else you played recently other than those for a video, so Ishmael is the best option in my opinion.
どうか私に権限を
Again, I'm gonna put it to a poll. We're gonna see what the people decide.
守りたいという思いを尊重しよう
I am giving him the authority to handle this alone. Michael video? How long is the ORT one? 50 minutes. Sadly, we're not gonna do a Michael video. For the script, I would have to check. Oh, buddy! Buddy boy! Arturia interested has fallen off, so a hard video about her will be...
これは
So it'll be something. You're reading the files in a stream? That would be a video though. But let me see. Let me check. Let me go to my desktop. ORT. Where is ORT? ORT video turned out to be... Fuck. 7,500 words. That's like how long the ORT video turned out. 7,500 words. Shaper being more important to the story than Mornia.
近い将
Him having so much more aura.
来ラハイロに降りかかります
So much more aura.
太陽の円環の知識を共有しましょう必要とあらばいつ何時で
Can you stop? Can you stop this? When you call, answer, I will. Can you stop it? Like, I'm like getting into it. I'm getting into the hype. It's becoming fun. And it says this fucking shit. Stop it. It's his video though. It'll have to explain a lot about Mictlan though. It will. Like, it's gonna, like, with that one, I wanna, like, focus more on, like, the Moctezuma and, like, the fucking, you know, Aztec side of Mictlan. But yeah, it would be a fun video to do, I feel like. Well, the dinos would be more about, well, the fucking dinos. But I'm not gonna do the dinos video right now. Dude, the files are crazy. It'll be a great stream. The Michael files. Shoo!
どうか今は力を本尊この子たちが力を貸してくれるはずです
By the way, as you can see by just looking at the stream, like, I could not get Social Stream Ninja to work. Like, it's just not working for some reason. Let me try it again. Social Stream Ninja. I'm gonna open it again. I am back in the real world. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't happen. I don't know why chat doesn't appear on stream. Every time Noob says maybe I should return to EN, but the game goes Yoda time and it's not helping their case. Tez Mectalon is a good video. And Ish is also good, but Altriamon, I don't... Altriamon? Arturia? Like from Arknights, not Altria. I don't know what to think. Arturia from Arknights, I mean. Not Altria. Altria, that's Fate. Arturia, that's Arknights. Because it has been a while since I've done an Arknights video. Oh, my error, sorry. Useless fool. aka Virtuosa. Yep. Altria isn't real. Altria is very real. Dreaded run from it, Altria arrives all the same. Yingvir, my god. I do think there should be a break between FGO videos. It's why I didn't suggest the test video. Get fucked, Yingvar. Kill Monia, yes! Do it! Kill her! Kill her! I'll cheer you on! Do it! 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 Also, it's better to do Ishmael video while it's still fresh, pun intended. It's fresh because I just played it. It's not published to the public eye. Back to the boring part, yay. Why is the jump E? Can you die, buddy? Thank you. Use your forte. You can change controls, you know? You can? For the bike? Maybe I'll do it later. But I will keep that in mind to check that out. Investigates. What is this unit? It just flies, I don't know. Like, I wouldn't roll for this kind of unit. I would roll for a Kalkaro kind of unit. Okay, suspicious objects is sensor. I heard this VA before. I need to remember. There it is. Contents. Chapter 1. Welcome to Paradise. First step of the ship and you'll be on your knees. New Federation exclusive scoop. New Federation, huh? Route to be vowed by the upper crust life. Chapter 2. A night on the Milton Road. Get ready for the secret sceneries in the office tower. Chapter 3. Land of opportunity. Fortunes and legends are made here. Maybe? Chapter 4. Spree at the shopping palace. Once inside, shell credits mean nothing. Okay, so New Federation is America. Chapter 5. A peek into the upper crust. One stolen glance will shatter your whole worldview. The dog-eared pages suggest this magazine has been read far too many times. Stop bringing this fucking trash into the lab. What do you mean? Ore? What do you mean, Ore? You liking Enfield, Noob? It's fine. It's decent. It's nothing crazy so far. 7364. A memo notes with numbers written in 2 different styles of handwriting. The most recent number sequence is 7364. 1.0 story of all time. Yep. Again, like Verwin's Meat might be like the only game like this, live service type of game, that's like from the East, that actually has like a charming chapter 1.0 story, which is kind of sad.
暗号化されていますね。起動できれば所有者と装置に一度だけしか入力できないと。強制的に解除してもいい。
The risk is unknown. Force the terminal, input the password. Let me see, what's 7364? Oh my god! Void Energy Directional Release. Project strategic plan for acquiring core-based energy based under reactor drive's energy response mechanism. Abstract. Nikki had a fun tutorial. We're talking about like, you know, the high budgets. Gotcha like games. She has X's Japanese VA. I just started tuning out the story quest. Currently playing Clover Pit. Good for you, man. Abstract. Space Ray Collective Research confirms the reactor drive is a critical component of the Exostrider. However, its extreme defenses and inaccessibility render conventional acquisition impossible. This paper proposes a groundbreaking strategic initiative, the Void Energy Directed Release Project. The core mechanism relies on the symbiotic defense link between the reactor and its key anchor, the solid streets of Bjartur Woods. We demonstrate that precise deployment of the specialized void matter carriers into the root zone of the solistry can effectively compromise the psychological anchor. This contamination will trigger the reactor drive's highest level immune response, forcing it to deviate from its current orbit and descend in physical form to the designated area, entering a recoverable state. Conventionalization impossible. Why do you want to acquire it? This paper details the interaction model between void matter and the solid-3 ecosystem, the trigger threshold of the reactor drive's emergency response mechanism, predicted impact trajectories, and the Space Trek Collective Research Institute's rapid recovery procedure at the designated site. The proposed strategy provides theoretically viable and strategically definitive pathways to acquiring the reactor drive, a decisive step towards the ultimate activation of the Exostrider. So you want to acquire to activate the Exostrider. Keywords: Void Energy Reactor, okay. Chapter 1 Introduction, the necessary costs and the advancement of civilization. Evaluation, results, proposal not approved. Alright. Oh, it's fucking Huanzhou? Huanzhou! The goat! By gambling, you meant playing Clover Pits? Was it called Clover Pits? This could have been a gambling stream. The dual channel, Honey Brew, I mean. I don't know what Clover Pit is. But we could have been playing dual channel right now.
Arigatou それでは頼みましたよ。つまり彼らがビアートルウーズでボイドストームを引き起こした本当の狙いは太陽の円環を壊すことだ。
The plan to steal the thing. We could have been playing Inari demo. Yep. Yingwar, my goat. Why is Yingwar your goat? Of all characters. What the fucking Yingwar?
科学者その足お前さえ倒せば
Oh. That's your goat?
こういった方と会話をするのは苦手なのですが。 この実験室に入れるロイ一族の方となると、あなたがヘリオ
ヘリオディックス共鳴能力を持って生まれただけで一生ソリサイルムに閉じ込められるだなんて、どいつもこいつも尊敬してるつもりかもしれないけど、
あの方
Why is her legs
もし
important?
かしてフラクトシですか
Because they're prosthetic? And without him, she can't really walk or move at all? Which is why her legs are like, you know, the feature she has. The feature that people know her by.
なんだそれは。ただあの方は約束してくれた。こんな何もない場所から抜け出して
In New Federation, you really read quick? Of course I read quick.
それによって何が起きるのか理解していないようですし、協力はこのプロジェクト
Or are you just skipping?
スペースト
I'm reading.
コレクティブで10年前に話し合われたものです。
He just doesn't want to be part of the fucking six. Which is, you know what? Why I'm gonna six his asshole? Stick my fucking throbbing cock down his asshole for making me go through this fucking story. You don't want to be stuck in that room for all the time? Well, too bad. My dick is gonna be stuck in your ass for 100 years. 10 more if you keep talking.
緊急反応メカニズムに基づいて空にかかるドライブを人為的に地面に落とすことができるのか、その可能性について書かれています。
I had a nice comment, but YouTube won't let me. Kyo, clip that. Shut up. Drives. Reactor drive. The Exostrider's power core and the Hyrule underground sun. Grow records say this energy entity was removed from the Exostrider and placed underground to sustain the Haven. However, monitoring data confirms a gradual but steady decline in its energy output. Both the Roya and the Spacer Collective are now formulating emergency contingencies in response.
ボイドマターを使い、太陽の巨木の根を汚染することで明式が封鎖を突破してきたとドライブに誤認させ、起動できるメカニズムになっていると。
Are you fucking stupid, Yungbar? Never mind, I'm not gonna fuck your asshole. My genes do not deserve to be in the asshole of a fucking idiot. Of a stupid retard. My genes deserve better. Your asshole will remain shit instead of my holy dick. Fuck you, man. You mean the fucking bomb, basically? That a blaster is gonna it's gonna do bad things. It's gonna like free the fucking Threnodian? Oh! It's gonna make the fucking reactor fucking fall down from the sky? You stupid idiot.
ドライブが完全に落ちてしまう前に。
You really want to go to the New Federation, don't you? YouTube now blocks comments that thinks are pointless arguments. This side makes me feel anger. I haven't felt for orange bread.
実は以前こういう時にどうするべきか教えてくれた人がいまして、不快に感じたことははっきり伝えた方がいい。これで先輩と合流できますね。
Go catch up with your senpai. There goes Yangwar. Holy, he died. Yeah, he's fucking dead. You stupid idiot. Good. Kill him. He's too stupid to live.
一緒に行きましょう、先輩。
Isn't it crazy how we've basically learned nothing about Moria yet? Other than the fact that, you know, she's a cripple. Isn't that kind of crazy?
彼らの狙いはドライブを落とすこと。一刻も早くコレクティブに戻らなくては。落下位置から近い人たちを避難させるよう学園に伝えておきました。
Why you stop talking? Keep talking, you bitch. I was listening. No. And I go through anyway. It didn't even fucking matter. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
大丈夫だ。太陽の円環は
And I do it anyway. Let's go. Is this world rover in currently, or is it real or virtual? It is real. It's a real world. Why would it be virtual? It's just underground. Like the sky is fake. But the world itself is just real underground. As someone said earlier, you learn more about it from the trailer than the actual quest, but I can't even use YouTube chat. And I'm telling you, Social Stream Ninja wasn't working either. Like, I was trying to use it, but it just wouldn't do anything. For the stream. I don't know why. Maybe I have to update it? Oh, I see, it's an underground. Makes sense. Invalid argument just because I'm trying to say the word files. Invalid argument. You've been playing for 3 hours. It's been feeling like 6 hours, honestly. Window. Help view file. Isn't there an add-on for OBS to show chat? There is, but like it takes screen. Like it's not transparent. From what I've seen. Well, where are we going? Oh, we're back here. I'm so engrossed. It's 4 in the midnight. I'm trying to say the word smart and YouTube won't let me. This could have been Random Song Act 3. No, this would not have been Random Song Act 3. Let's be fucking real, man. This would not have been Randomizer Act 3. This would not. This would have been a gambling stream.
もう一度ヘリオスの起動状態を確認してください。合わせて推進システムの確認も。
教授、原子データなしで強制発射するんですか？
Yes.
君たちの心配は分かっています。ですが、最悪を前に出して滅びを待つわけにはいきません。ここの責任者として、どのような結果になろうと、私が責任を負います。
You scared of Act 3, aren't you? I mean, what else are we gonna find in Act 3? Look, be perfectly honest. What else is left? Other than Coral Tower. Yeah, Coral Tower, that's something. But aside from that... Like, I have to find all the fucking fleas. God, I don't want to do that. I don't do all the fucking quests. That's really annoying. Like, actually getting into Act 3 is a whole fucking problem itself. I understand since I got trauma as well, but still. Like, I don't want to fight Zango anymore. I just don't want to. I don't want to fight Zango. I don't want to fight the Watcher. I'm quite content. Warren, again.
時間がありません。お互いはやめ。 ましょうか、ウォーレン教授。いえ、
Traitor line with Fraxidus. No way!
急に何を言うんですか、モーニエ君。
私は事実を言ったまでです。ウォーレン教授、この装置を知らない。
Zango is a fan, bro? He's a hater. He's my nemesis. He's no fan.
完全に手作業で作成したの。しかし、人の作ったものである以上、装置とはいえ、この痕跡はあなたの技術によるものです。アンセルムの事故も、今の地位を築けたのも。
How much more is left, man? I still don't believe how that Zango shit happened at the fucking arc and everything. Shit was insane, man. I don't wanna fight him anymore. I'm just done with him. Sue me for slander? I'm gonna kill you. Sue me for murder when you're dead. I'll wait for you in hell, buddy.
ここで罪を償ってもらいたいわけではありません。相手の正体さえ分かれば、証拠を集めるのは容易です。私
How much left? Oof.
あなたにプロジェクトの責任者を外れてもらう。すべての責任は、それとあなたの部下だった方から重要な証拠をもらう。私にウォーレン教授を告発。
Oh, Lene, you're alive? What happened?
なんとかできると思うけど、私は苦渋の決断ですが、あの装置は間違っただ。
You're actually alive? She just disappeared near the beginning.
この通信を録音しても構いません。もちろん。ありがとうございます。
あの裏切り者は。
コレクティブには知らせておきました。
She was called Lene. Yeah, Lene. And there he goes. Yeah, move him, nerd.
これより私たち二人で
Hideous. God, if only this could end.
ドライブの原子観測データ。
There's a reason why no one talked about this story. There's a fucking reason why. And I'm getting it. I understand now. Fuck is wrong with YouTube? I have no idea what is wrong with YouTube. Let me talk? It's not gonna let you talk, man. Still can't believe they made Huyanjo of all people talk boring. Huyanjo is so fucking hot. She's so hot. I have to read her event, fuck. I'm so sad I missed her events. I'm so fucking sad. Invalid argument is not letting me talk. What is happening with you guys? Invalid arguments? What is happening? If I say fuck, ass, tits, I can say it all. Error? Error? What? Motherfucker! I don't even have access to my own chat? Error try. Okay. YouTube? What do you mean? What the fuck you mean? What do you mean error try again? It's my chat! It's my fucking chat! You're taking my chat away from me? He gave me an invalid argument for saying invalid arguments? Like he's saying nothing he said? Okay, what if I just say ass? Nope, he just doesn't say it. Try again. What if I just say wow? I can't say wow, but I cannot say ass. I just can't say ass in chat. This is insane. I was writing about Zango, YouTube said invalid argument. Brother, even I can't talk. Let alone you. Even I'm not allowed. Zango is my dad. Okay, I can't say that. I have no idea what is happening. What if I say poop? Poop. Try again? Doo-doo. I can say doo-doo, but I literally cannot say poop. I can't even say poop. Motherfucker, it's poop! What do you mean, error? Try again with poop. I used VPN and rebooted YouTube. That seems to help. I'm gonna try it on my phone. If I say poop. Error sending message. I am. What is happening? No wonder you guys can't say shit. I can't say shit. I rebooted and I'm not having problems now. It's just one word. It'll not happen most of the time. Refresh. Refresh chats. I'm gonna say poop. Error, try again. Okay, well. I just don't have the authority over my chat, I guess. I'm just a peasant. Just a little fucking baby sperm cell. That's all I am, I guess. Fine. I just can't talk in chat. Yeah, sure. Breathe, Monia. Refresh with VPN noob on phone. Gonna go on phone. Gonna open up my VPN. Tell me what's happening. We'll figure this out together. I have to log in. I'm not logging into a VPN right now, fuck you. Bring back dual stream, bro. Gonna have to, man. Gotta try Twitch. Time to watch Noob and Kick. Sadly, I'm not streaming on Kick right now. What if you transport this somewhere that isn't affected by void matter? Okay, what did I miss while like fucking screaming about chat? No shield signal, consider the still amount of the surface, scratching the measurements threshold. Calibration can't continue. Cody Rahim Rhodes! Just a measurement location. Okay, man, this widespread. Really pointless. No. It's caused by the detector's inability to measure the device's operating parameters. That's due to the high concentration of void matter interfering with the readings. There are two potential solutions. We could increase the detector's tolerance to void matter, or we could eliminate the surrounding void matter, but neither of those options are feasible in the time we have. What if we transport it somewhere that isn't affected by void matter? The Archer Woods, Star Stroke Academy, institute thousands of meters above. There's one high altitude spot. Back to the original topic. You haven't read Huyanzhou event, bro? Seriously? I know! I'm so sad about it. I have to watch it on YouTube at some point.
はい、アンセルム研究員がプロトタイプをたくさん残しています。今
There's so many events I have not read. I want you to know, Rajak.
しかし、お二人は何を？
神の目も機械も使えなくなったのなら、私たちの手で未来を作ればいいのです。
Are you finished with this? No fucking way. It's not him again, right? Okay, it's not. It's some other. It's for a second there I thought he was like fucking Sovereign again. Okay, it's some other boss, thankfully. Reactor has special range attacks. Cinder cuts can be reflected back, dealing damage. Okay. It's like the lioness. After attacking or taking counterattacks several times, a vulnerable core will be exposed under the left arm. Attacking the exposed arm will destroy the reactor's armor and make it unable to attack. Fuck you. Ow, what is happening? What is your fucking attack? Ow. I will never be able to say my joke is kind of offensive though. Try if you can lose. I think you can't. Honestly, you're probably right. I don't even need to see, honestly. I just believe you. You can never lose in these fights, pretty much. Big damage. Can you stop moving, you asshole? Ouch. Damn. All of that for like no damage. Easy. Why aren't you dead, buddy? What now? Ow. Okay, this is an interesting fight. The final boss. What is happening? Why are you playing for me? This would have been an interesting boss if I could actually fight him, but oh well. With like Kalkaro. Or something.
まもなく目標位置です。データの受け取りを。
Because you're being slow. Whoa, this is so peak. So peak, such a peak fight.
ボイドマターの濃度が急激に上昇しています。ドライブに異常な反応が現れました。お二人とも今すぐ撤退してください。繰り返します。今すぐ撤退を。
Yeah, we're gonna die. We'll just die instead, honestly. I think that's fair. I think that's for the best.
ようやく私たちはここまでたどり着きました。
God, please just end.
だからこそ
It's been like 7 hours.
最後の一歩は自ら踏み出して
It hasn't even been 4 hours yet. How?
まだ
3 hours. What is the real big bad anymore?
ありませんでした。
Is it not the Wuthering Waves?
アクセス完了。ただいま分析
The
中。
big bad are the Thronodians and the Fraxidus,
応答願います。教授応答。
basically. They're like the evil ones for the most part. We're trying to stop the Thronodians and we're trying to stop the Fraxidus from doing whatever the fuck they do.
モーニエ教授が一人でドライブの内部に入ったのか。
Hey, the fucking Eater of Worlds again. The Destroyer, actually.
可能な限り協力します。こちらからではモーニエ教授と通信ができません。どうかお願いします。
任せてくれ。俺が助けに行く。
I did not press that. I can no longer bully anything. Wow. This is so sad. Even I couldn't bully anything, man. In chat, what are Thronodians? Basically, like evil, personifications of civilization. From the way I've gathered it, like evil monsters, big evil monsters, like Leviathan in 2.7 was like a Thronodian. And their opposites, and also sames, are the Sentinels. Like the two are very interlinked.
大丈夫だ。
And there's like a theory that they're both basically the same thing and come from the same place. Neither shows up in the story. Please don't QuickTime events.
近づいただけで苦しい。
Rather, for that I would have to wait. I would rather be done with it than see like the QuickTime events not matter for like the billionth time. Like, look. Okay, it's not gonna matter. We know this. We know it's not gonna matter. Why should I wait for it? Like, I'm just gonna press it. Invalid arguments. True.
ここは研究員の新技術を試そう。
That is a lot of destroyers.
こんなこともできるのか。
Apparently we can. We can just kind of do anything that the story requires of us. This is like the final boss from Crisis 3. Is that one also just a cutscene?
モーニエ教授、よくやったぞ。あとは俺に任せてくれ。
Like, it's not like QTEs are necessarily evil. But man, they just... Like, what's the point, man? Like, brother, it's not gonna matter, look. No! Oh, it did matter. Let's go. Combo. You deleted PGR for this? I did. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't nothing happens. Combo. I am pressing as slowly as possible. Nothing happens. And then I keep doing it and then something happens. And if I don't press it, again, nothing happens. It is just what it is. When you can't fail, you can't succeed.
もうラハイロイを出るのですか？
ああ、
Holy lag!
変化や持続するもの
Is it lag? Or is it just style? Might just be the style?
俺がいなくたって
Maybe it's not
自分
lag, I
たち
don't
の
know.
力で前に進めるはずだ。そうだろ。
今度こそ追いつけたん
Amazing
ですよ。
storytelling. Lag definitely? I guess it was lag. No, maybe not. Because Rover's still lagging, but she wasn't. I don't think it was lag. Definitely style. Yeah, I think it was just style. Crazy slideshow going on right now. Amazing slideshows. And we're done.
太陽がなんと美しいのでしょう。
We saved the sun. There were so many pixelated corners, I don't know. Yeah, that's a problem. That was a performance problem. But that right there, those like slideshows wasn't good stream, except YouTube is a platform. It's kind of terrible right now. Yeah, I don't know why. Discuss the recent developments with Linne. Hello, Linne, you're alive. It's me, Calcaro. I hate their AI so much, I wouldn't mind gathering wives if you actually married someone game.
いいお知らせがあってさ。
We don't even hold hands.
心の健康サポートの観察
I think we hold hands with Chisa.
これでようやく自由
Enjoy your sweet taste of freedom.
悪いお知らせがある
Inspired by anime One Frame Man.
調査期間中に嘘をついたせいで確
ああ
認でもそのおかげでもっとすごい反社を逮捕また心の健康サポートの
I mean, you are
観察者
pretty,
いるんだけどね
you know, mentally unwell, so do you know what? Fair.
そりゃね
You're pretty mentally
疑わしい
challenged.
相手は分かってるわけだしある先生の共鳴のモーニエ教授が説明のメールを送ってくれたから
The fucking truth-taking forte? Someone just has
なん
that?
だよね
How do you believe them? What if they're just lying about it?
ああこれで授業をサボりづらくなっちゃったよ
Okay, I don't think that's supposed to look like that, though. That right there, I don't think that's supposed to be so framey.
ヘルセン先生に聞いたんだけどさモーニエ教授はオーバーク
Dr.
ロック時間が長かったみたいだしちょっと心配
She'll be fine, don't worry about it.
モーニエ教授のお見舞いに行かない
もしもし、漂白者
Nana, what the fuck you!
たった今、モーニエ教授が目を覚ましました。
Nana! Yeah, you're way smoother here, but if I go far away... Yeah, you become way more framey. English.
少し待ってください。まだ入っては。
Are you missing legs right now? Oh no, your legs just don't work. Invalid arguments. Why is this happening? Was this happening like earlier in the stream too? Or is this sudden? All this invalid argument stuff? Going insane. Sudden? Seriously? Just suddenly in the middle of the stream? I'm good for now. It was horrible earlier, but I'm good now. Maybe refresh? Maybe YouTube AI is a Kurabot? Could be.
先生のお話だとめっちゃやばかったらしいですし。
ですが、曖昧な
水色のその話詳しく聞かせてくれない？
確証はありませんが、
話を聞く限り一人で面識に対抗するだけじゃなく
It's the Nanami girl.
ドライブにも現れたなんて。エクソスと彼女が何者で
漂白者くん？教授が目を覚ましたわけだし。
We should what? End the story?
ツーリングにいか風を感じる私たち。まだ一枚も。
申請する
We don't even have a group or anything. Let alone a picture. Can't even say Rod Jack's name. Jack. Rod Jack. Huh. Oh my god. I can't say Rod Jack's name either. Holy shit, I can't do it either. What is this? What is going on? I can say Jack, but I can't say Rod Jack. What if I say Rod? The problem is Rod. It was because you mentioned that topic about certain popular news earlier, so YouTube have you all monitored? Man. What do you mean have us all monitored? What, just because we just because we're joking around with the Epstein files? Like, that's fucking sus, bro. What do you mean? There's no way. She's like, did you really call him senpai? Witness the light of Helios. Just wait for me. I'm really fucking slow. I'm just like really fucking slow. Just wait. All fucking Michael's fault.
めっちゃ良くない？何か悩みがあるとよく来てたんだ。ま、今は悩みなんてないし。
きっと願いが叶ったことでヘリオスが当たり前のように空で輝いている表現がこの地に足肌ただ。
All Ignat's faults.
それじゃみんなで一緒に。
What the fuck came in as number one Pepe fan? Rod Jack is my name. Leave Michael be. I'm not gonna leave Michael be. Hey, at least we're done. And that took what? 3.5 hours? 3.5 hours of constant suffering. I can type it just fine. Well, I couldn't. You can't do it now? What the fuck? I can't do it. Around 4 hours. Person. You can't type it by itself. You're lying. I just like typed out Rod Jack is a jacker. It didn't let me do it. Rod Jack. Yeah, it doesn't let me do it even in a sentence.
原因は不明だが、モーニエ教授が持ち帰ってきた装置の波形と比較したら分かったよ。誰かが意図的に引き起こしたものだとね。そしてその近くで君は気を失っていた。
Anslam. Stop talking about stuff that alert YouTube. To you, noob, it's getting dangerous levels now. I can't talk about the Goyim. I can't talk about Epstein. I can't talk about anything. What can I talk about? Just can't have fun here.
そう緊張する必要はないよ。ルシラー先生に聞いたところ、容疑者から外れているそうだから。ただ、私は君の個人的な
Leave the files be. Guess I have
守る
to.
ために監視しているだけさ。
学校医の立場で俺を守るとは。
It's so boring we have to talk about something.
一つ聞かせてもらえるかな。気絶する瞬間。
お話中すみません。ハイベイ社の
The only person allowed to is most critical, unfortunately. If only I was moist. Sadly, I'm just hard.
誰だ。今そんな。ヘルセン先生、学園の審査官は俺の。
Okay, sure, so that's a suspicious person.
気を失う瞬間。
一時しのぎの駒はやはり役に立たない。物語を盛り上げる最後の一筆は自ら書くべきだった。
Cristoforo?
いや、
Story?
今回は私の判断ミスだ。
No.
わざわざ道家をかき集め、これが使われたら。
Fuck, I can't tell! Because I don't have English voices!
上映は見送るしかない。もっとも、それは今後の楽しみにとっておくとしよう。漂白者よ。
Is it? Goats? It's done. You have a new message from Star Torch Academy.
今は周波数の流出が止まっているとはいえ、原因は見つからないままだ。
Send Vivline message to Chisa.
地上表現。
Hey, you weren't here. I'll be saving this photo. For what reason? Why are you saving this photo? I think that's a good thing, honestly. You can't tell. I want to be able to tell! If it was English, I would have known, but it's not English. I'll go back in my fursuit. Whoa, what the heck? That's mystery. He could have added hype. Sit down.
風がとても気持ちいい。先輩も一緒にどうですか？
Do you have a moment to chat?
これこんなに長い休暇ははい。本を拾おうとしたところ、他に何か聞きたいことはありますか？
The new solar ceremony.
コレクティブの予想通りに行きませんでした。そしていつか消滅、その時も
Said about something else.
何か聞きたいことは
Your nickname for me.
それは正体を、そうですね。これは友達から聞いた話ですが、しばらくしたら先輩はどこかへ行ってしまって、いろいろな影響を。
Your friend, huh?
他に何
Chat
か
about
聞
something
きたいこ
else.
とはありますか？
Did we know each other before?
それは
Girl, I know we knew each other before. Just tell me in what way.
離れる前に言われました。別れがだからこそ、あの人が残したも、そうですね。ドライブの解析完了後、私が答えを出すまでの間。
So we're just never gonna see that, okay? Take care of yourself.
また会いま しょう。
I still can't make fun of her.
今度こそ
Damn. Can't even make fun of the wheelchair woman.
それ行こ
Well, one thing I'm gonna have to do is, I think we're going back. Sadly, we're gonna go back to English. The star that voyages far. Oh, it's J, right? Chapter 3, Act 3. That's the next one. What is this? I didn't say anything such, just don't type anything such for a while in case you need to go back to the norm. Yeah, he didn't even really say anything such, I don't think.
me.
But yep, we're back. We're back to English. Next story we're gonna do in English too. Like, it didn't matter, it was not a localization problem. We've basically confirmed that. Like, even worse, it was just so disorienting to go from, like, English to Japanese. So, yeah. Fuck, man. Fuck this story. Fuck this story. And, yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I don't know why it's doing that. Do you really want to hear Yoda, though? You know what? Maybe the Yoda's actually good. I don't know. Only the fucking... To be fair, only the indigenous people were using the Yoda language. The others weren't. Unless my grammar is so bad, YouTube got confused. Brother, even I can barely talk. It's not just you. It's fucking wild. Sit down. Well, this has been a shorter stream. It's felt like a long time. I can say file, okay. Crazy, but, okay, next stream, I don't know when this is gonna be, but what I do know is that it's going to be Arknights. What kind of Arknight stream? Well, it's gonna be gambling! Let's go! So, yeah, that's gonna be the next stream, and then after that, we will continue to 3.1. Next stream is not Nikkei, damn. Yeah, of course it's not Nikkei. I need to do the gambling, bro. I can't miss gambling. You think I can miss the gambling? I have to do that. Then we're gonna do another, like, Wuwa one, probably. Looking forward to 3.1. That's gonna be the stream after this one. Next, though, is gonna be the gambling stream. Which is gonna be really fun. Like, that's an actual good Arknights game mode. Now, when is it gonna be? I don't know. Maybe within the next few days. Like, in this week, definitely. Maybe ORT video will be out by then. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. ORT video, I'm gonna try to get it out by Friday. It's probably gonna come out on Friday, like 90%. But we'll see. Either way, we've suffered enough. This has been absolutely garbage. It has not been fun. It was not a good story at all. I believe in Zell. I mean, Zell says it's a really good fucking story. Zell says that it is an insanely good story. 3.1. So who knows? Maybe it's like amazing. Like, I think it was Ignatz. I think it actually was Zell. Maybe it was both that were hyping up 2.7 for me. And they were right. They were very right to hype up 2.7. So hey, 3.1 could be great. The chatting was fun though, story was not so much. Yes. It's hard, man. It's hard to stomach. Sometimes it's just really hard to stomach, but you know. Let me get my dailies and shit before we end this. Boom. Boom. Don't even get all my dailies. Awesome. So, I've heard so much about 3.1. I am looking forward to it. It's if he talks about Michael again, bonk him. But yeah, we're gonna do Darkness next. We've had fun. No, we haven't had fun. So, man, first CC, then this. Thank God I did that Limbus stream. Thank fuck I did that, like, Kanto 5 Limbus stream. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm gonna have to fix fucking Social Stream Ninja for next stream. I'm gonna see if I can dual stream to Twitch. Like, a few times I have tried to dual stream, but it just hasn't been working for some reason. I'll try it again on Twitch, but we'll see if it lags or anything. But yeah, next stream is gonna be Gambles. It was my idea. But yeah, I was also gonna do a poll tomorrow about the next video after the ORT video. So yeah, do that one. Just don't talk about stuff that gets you monitored. Oh my god, can't even talk about anything. I will leave this wrecked place. Yeah, we're all leaving, buddy. So, yep, this has been something. I don't have anything else to say. And with that, after 3 hours and 40 minutes, a shorter stream. Goodbye.